بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم
Akasimadu and pepe na nondu abo. Ewo Kessben television, so Kessben 93.3, Kessben 92.9 Accra. Mo share DSTV channel near 364, Go TV channel near 121. Yamamu nyina chi, ye checha. Baby a will be a ye chel eba program is your mawaka baba program is so anopabia ye de ebro. Kopim se donko bebo. Ye peja imwa na breaking news abidafo enso aba betrance ene die na wabo no de bremo you know so my crowd am twen agudie mu say midfield action any din edaso ko Facebook and YouTube na no onsa ebe kan DSTV channel near 364 Mamo Go TV the channel no Albania Kessben TV was on 121 05515 99933 05515 99933 and which me the WhatsApp message and so aba na ya can kama pa de amount DAB plus receiver no obenya Kessben 93.3 Kumasi ne nkran na unsa be kan be bia obia e Kumasi ene nkran sanso na multi TV decoder no unsa e be kan wo so digital television bia unsa be kan Kessben TV yentrance computer donko bobo ni agro Tony Montana no pabia ono ne de foreign stories no ebre wa krado out de ebre na ene enso sika sen na meche 3000 cities 3000 Ghana cities 30 million sika dada no Kessben passport asem na making Kessben passport na listen watch and win big 30 million in Yeska Kitwakra. Star 256 star 2 hash na uremwa na number 1 eho na obeko Kessben FM Kumasi and yatro ho do de be urem bia say de bia meka no 5 Ghana cedis na ebeto fadudu urem na unsu bediye ene mempa ba de bia yɛte nkɔfoɔ ɔmo kekam sɛ ɔmo pa ba a ɛnka ɔmo anwini sika no a ɔmo awini no ebi nya 2000 ebi nya 3000 ebi nya 4 ebi nya 5 ebi nya 10,000 cedis ebi enya ne mmoroyɛ koraa bebrebe ɛna amanfoɔ koraa di 50,000 cedis 500 million da ɛwɔ ɛyɛ program yi ɛso fa ho wuram mmerɛ sim nso bɛnya sika kɛseɛ wate star 256 star 2 hash dial na select number 1 and then uwini a mechow 3,000 Ghana cedis Tony edi na wabo ano pay edi ebre so we
nyame adoma what you announce so
Nyankopon adom me so me ho ye pa
ede nyame ase with us pi
as all smile yeah asimbia bada
before so signing on
yeah
na metie omo wini bi cash pot
okay
na man ba ko se jo nyame nshira sika na ba the right time
yes
I'm say hey problems are man name no
am say obisi
the
hospital
yeah
obisi ne yere da hospital obisi ne ba sikai amasa time ya gonim do be
bibia betimi ato
yes intika ho fa ho wuram mempa ba abrafosu
yeah
say watwa onyanie
okay
ya hana pe meka jense onya botre na nemre beso abrafosu ya
na abna no hia sika de ayede
abna hia sika de ayede ni ba ko school na fiade
so no o aboafo pi
emfa ho me busa na so okay busa no o se pokra nsu togum
sa no kai
abrafosu ya o se pokra nsu togum
ene nkoso ntwa
na watwa
nkoso a
na nsane na ene da be Tuesday
ene Tuesday
yeah I'm say Friday or Thursday owie ye osomu de say the police nya chi nipa no
aden
me ba studio yes me fancy kama no bravo sia tam sa bna nya botre ni pewe abna di po hadi pewe me fancy ene min tua bi ma no tam so onko so ntwa because I dey pewe
o we no so on tin nka
agini
die obagini sika oni eje wa die
abna fo
em se sa na umi no mo
Kessben passport o chapa papa but the time so who na ka say some time so
okay
all right yanko
with that CP any akwanya no Yet to find your hand summer echo so uncle for a cruise, Yamatia for, and then I have 4 crab and shall say FM free Madrid and Rada and a Lawrence Awards no 18 ever so Novak Djokovic, the tennis star free Serbiano, or no Nefa Sportsman of the Year, and not all Lawrence Awards, our Madrid, Mummy and her hour, and Yama is Ikoi.
Glorious World Sportsman of the Year Award, Novak Djokovic. Greatness is a word that's used quite a bit in sports, but tonight, it's the only word needed to describe Novak Djokovic, who I'm truly delighted to congratulate as Laureus World Sportsman of the Year. We could also add historic when we look at all Novak's success on the court over so many years. He set an amazing benchmark that may never be matched. And in the spirit of a true champion, Novak has let me know that he's not done yet. As athletes, we understand the sacrifices, the hard work, and sheer determination it takes to get to the top and stay there. That's why the Laureus Award means so much, because the members of the Academy who decide this special honor have all been there themselves. They're champions in many different arenas, and they know what greatness looks like. And tonight, Novak, your peers recognize the work you put in to arrive here. You've added so much to our world. This is our way to say congratulations and thank you. Novak, over to you.
Thank you so much. Good evening, everyone. It's thank you so much. Appreciate it. It seems surreal that I'm receiving this award from you. You've been my sporting hero and also a great friend and someone I look up to in life as well.
Lawrence
So
Awards 2024 Enra El Madrid Spain and a Jimmy because so Novak Djokovic the tennis star no NFL overall Sportsman of the Year we and in Pretosu Numa Waji ne mo de mo aso ni peba ne tennis na how for my dedication ne commitment and mo on the tennis court no eso go pi enu ti na wonya sa baso body kesi Enra Breakthrough Award ekoye Emma Jude Bellingham Jude so the Madrid no a form on the park from last year this year in Jude Bellingham I win about so body p moment near her how Jude award.
Thank you very much, everyone, and good evening. Thank you.
I think you have to hold it.
He's kept it for another year. No, thank you, everyone, for coming, and it's a pleasure to be amongst you all, and yeah, have a lovely evening.
Thank you. Thank you.
Where is Jude Bellingham of far breakthrough of the year last year, but this year one night in the motherboard as year pa. After awards presentation, you know, and Jude Bellingham echo share media and the and said this year or target anything or super soldier Champions League, La Liga now or the Euros no assos into treble. And no Jude Bellingham or personal G. Mubian summer, Real Madrid any England player no or the two.
Yeah, it's been a bit of a crazy week, really. I'm so tired, to be honest. So excuse me if I look a bit. But yeah, it's been a mad few days, and yeah, I'm really proud to win this award, like I said, and you know, hopefully keep making more memories with Real Madrid and with England in the future. And yeah, hopefully I'll be back. I think just more trophies, really. You know, we're still in with a chance of 2 with Madrid and obviously the Euros with England. So I think success would be all 3, but yeah, it takes a lot of work and a lot of sacrifice, and hopefully it can happen.
Jude Bellingham, and you heard now you in somebody to John or heard Nima will be in country say wabre papa or against Man City 120 minutes against Barca and so about the full duration of the game or heard Nima wabre enra Nitikwa say you hold you awards no ewo Madrid inti one travel no say obepe so beje La Liga age Champions League na Euros never saw Germany the England for aginafi age treble next season so I complete Eddie Amano Enra Usain Bolt Eban America wagidin pa ono 100 meters ne record wa ya to no bien ho a watimi asan ho 200 so na oye campaign pa Usain Bolt and Jude Bellingham Asia red carpet so Eddie come first time o mienu enya one-on-one encounter edi komo printi obi a trademark celebration omo ye we Jude Bellingham oshegwa no obi ni nsem no oni Usain Bolt Usain Bolt nso nko a ne de iconic celebration no Usain Bolt share media no ana o kan nsem papa e de fa Jude Bellingham o say Jude last year Oba Madrid no obi ni osusu say obeye ade say Jude why ade papa why de obi a anwen ho da yentie Usain Bolt.
For me, I think he's impressed a lot of people, not just me. I think coming into Real Madrid team, we expected great things from him, but he's really stepped up the level. We didn't expect him to be this great, but he's showing his young talent that he will be among the top footballers throughout his career. And for me, it's a pleasure to meet him and just to have a conversation and see that the young generation is really stepping up.
Retired athletes, America Tuni Dada, and I bought Jude Bellingham of Madrid, any England, or Bono Abasupa. Na Enra, one central for Shia Mudio National. And Obisa, you said both to say, Tema, not one primer, not all setting records, or 100 meters, no, and it's Cecia Mbappe Ebobono. Columbia new age Tremica. Why not can be winning? Enra, Obisa question, no. You send boats air and sign. Mommy and Court Paris. Na yentu aso command ni kuti ni maka kreko so.
No, was asked this question. I would love to have competed with Mbappe in my prime. You know what I mean? To see how close he would be. You know what I mean? But I feel like one day he needs to just run 100 meters and let me see the time. For me, I enjoy playing football. I think it's a lot more technical. I think football is a lot more technical and it takes time, and it's really.
You send boats, I don't know. Osinka Mbappe or they on 200 meters near any time, near found compare on you send boat time. Now, a bit man is how comparison you send boats on a prime, and now Mbappe so on a prime, you know. Come be no America and can say and I can resource in every year. We and somehow you send both to the church. I say only the energy football ye papa football so a very very technical. I don't see now on charity game be now assistant boot now could park so now no and so at me SCA kind. Why in the very replace it Thomas Tuchel as Bayern Munich on new coach next season? Since we're gonna be here Tuchel or Jack Club no hako. You have to say Demi Kellis or no one of the coaches are Amudin Abetoja na Martin Demi Kellis or a former defender at the Emma Man City or boy at the Emma Bayern Munich pen Nidin Ababi PM say a Juma or the River Plate Argentina now her Copa Libertadores group any Premier Division League now more Argentina Monday ma or the River Plate Bonington Bayern Munich Anotisino or my pencil down say Juma no among ebetimi a consider no now me aduma next week the semi-finals of the UEFA Champions League so on the 30th of April next week Tuesday and a week now on the 1st of May and no ayo ochinam a week no and Dortmund as well Sebastian Haller Aricos Nino still and home end to the bed then pass both legs first and second leg of the Champions League obetimi abo because wakonya ankle injury on the 30th of April against Mönchengladbach and Upraye ne ho entonenti Dortmund for medical team no ayen ho adwuma pa say next week even first leg no wanya na return leg no omo ebetimi anya yento aso ne enwuram hewo Italian Scudetto no enwada ana Inter Milan any AC at the first so Milan derby no Inter edi kunum 2-1 no omo agi omo 20th Italian Serie A omo 20th Scudetto title and Milan derby no eba so ema Inter edi kunum ema AC Milan etse kanu baako na before the game Inter Milan omo fans no and a G team no ababa omo ekohia team no kwan so di omo ba ya kakra ebedu San Siro mo me how Inter e welcome omo players no into the San Siro stadium. Enti bebia anaye kumu no we Inter before the game fans negotiate club ni team bus no more makwaba so nkokra because derby derby omo di grima omo league no na was fans no e de anigye ekohia players no wo park na kasa so no all the 3 goals na nye easy kra Inter na share first 2 goals of the game Francesco Acerbi and I share first half goal na no e corner kicker flick ne ball the twi ball no na adact Turam and second goal, crucial goal. And just around the penalty yard box. Now a ball shot my born equatornet. AC Milan Fikayo. Tomori a former Chelsea defender. Onya consolation goal. Emma AC. Too little, too late. Game no career 2-1 in favor of Inter Milan. Now after the game, and SMP and CC Inter Milan almost celebrate pa with Timbers because almost 20th Scudetto nie. Now almost actually better rival na Diaje. Enra Timbers no Inter players no energy na enye easy cry. Inter Milan players no and I celebrate our Inter almost 18 bars anymore. Now Inter Milan for no almost celebrate even players no and I know our hotel almost any fans na easy players ni ejina so pa na fans ni ejina from wa mo hwe our Kessben television so appear gentile enra celebration the we see koy no na enye better senti Inter Milan players no enra umwa na baako mienu bi omatwe omokon na omode bete tanim ho na omone fans no celebrating Inter players no celebrate our boss ni ma Inter omo players no esan so any fans no celebrate ya na enye asem keto kwenti Inter Milan players no any fans no enso celebrate just after say omo win omo 20th Scudetto title no eno ada eno kakra ohwe our Kessben television so wait air time na fans no enko celebrate players ni bi enso ebegina so ho no man omo any fans no so celebrate ya na enye keto akra Seven Zang president edema Inter Milan enra omo win omo 20th Scudetto title no presido at the message we mine.
Wow, 20. What a number. 20 Scudetti and took us 116 years. And now finally, we're here. Today is a special day, a historical day for the entire Nerazzurri family. Today our hearts are full of joy because Inter have achieved something only few can ever dream of. Today, all Inter fans around the world will be celebrating the achievement of our second star.
President Emma Inter Milan Steven Zank and your in Kano. All Nerazzurri's fans no obia family nyina obo biabaso adase somajamu 20th Scudetto title. Marcus Thuram player ma Inter Milan of France na the papa boy and na the papa say be hwe no Thuram say odobia especially ne wofa Thierry Henry or say Henry ni din komo pa na o che na guide no ye say do ye ne de debi na samanya sa o ye ni say ya na betimi aboa Marcus Thuram after game no okasa mum yinti no.
I'd like to thank my parents. I'd like to thank Thierry Henry. Thierry Henry, maybe he's going to see this for all the advices that he gave me, and I hope this is only the start.
I heard that you said that you speak to Henry more than you even speak to your father sometimes.
Yeah. He's like my best uncle. He's the uncle that's here for me to help me in good moments and bad moments. He always tells me the truth. And today I'd like to take the time to thank him. If I'm here, it's because of him too.
That's beautiful.
Today, so what part of foot to home? Marcus Thuram and Danny of Thierry Henry say, Sir Henry Abuanepa, or any favorite uncle. I be piano tuneful. You say, no, man, yes, next time. Self foot on our trend and I guide na my another boy, Emma Inter, Scudetto no Maje. Number 20 Eddie Esio Munaso Yantua so and call Baron Casue Omo and make you offer Yatis 70 million euros Omo per Frankie Dion Midfield and our pra Classico no 1 year Barca play and the season over Barca for near break first of keep on Birmingham Consuani prepare somebody in the bar. Now next year Alfonso Davis ebeko na ebimpa na Omalusi Joshua Kimmich and Ninti also augmented squad no Frankie Dion a player to say Birmingham can prepare so many na Omo Enso Epe Nancy cancel one more from especially last 2 big games are Barcelona and the Champions League against PSG and then the Clasico Madrid show me 3-2. Now so still director Emma Barca Deco GD pass cancel why enough set next year Barca for be making move no permanent loan deal no imagine free city will cry said Nancy in the money about form then so can overall performance na enye bad current here den a omo ebe maintain no Ronald Araujo Barca omo defender na o dependable no the contract able 2026 Barca person man contract extension offer no player no contract no the entourage omo ni nje ho kra Ronald Araujo kwafo ni gidi pass sika no esua Barca for nye hu bibi nya sadia ene Birmingham no omo open say omo ene ban so ebetoa san komo twetwe no so ma player no enso atimi akọ na wodi say Sunday no classical na Barca no talking point no ekoye Lami Yamal ball no etra lie and answer antra ema Barca for e debate pina babontin according to Thomas Ronsoro oyen semtroni or say goal line technology no kwa be e Spain Barca for na chire sa goal line technology no and take place enti classical na Barca ene Barca for gidi pass so share goal no say ka goal line no adwuma enka clearly ka referee no take a better decision Sadia no Barca for na sorry ti ene na babontia esan so ahanti wo mo classical na Barca ma de wi ni no ada goal party a oye enada ofie no enye party ketu akra o ne namfofo ne family na ohwe a nyon nko awo yehu Brahim Diaz ono so family and friends and now Freddy Valverde, so 3 players, no, our friends and the family. Now, Oma Kambuma, Omo party because classic on a last week Wednesday, so Omo Man City every after hard day's work, I said Bema a relax. 3 players nini na kebab and Nama na Omo Totono. Hey, ko for Chomanum. We man the players na classical and this city Jumano Mayan intinum, Omo chat Omonum Kakra. Look at Modric, the older the better, oh yini. Now so Obenya ka o stay or Madrid until next year. On Penifobeka, so many 1-year contract extension na on stay na on Bobo and for Los Blancos. Marcus Rashford. That is the office eba. Sir Jim Ratcliffe and my 19 penny for GD pass and Renason. So some cash on this boy. And PSG and ya miti omodi mass of £100 million nana any other club at the 100 in the bag omobejai Emma Rashford on so etimi anko and then you rest 7 p.m. Arsenal at Chelsea match no a big one no and Mauricio Pochettino akasa e dey for game and then you re omo end the Gunners at the face no.
We'll see tomorrow. We need to assess tomorrow morning, but Today, no. Today, I don't believe that can be involved, but we need to assess him tomorrow. And
we Mauricio Pochettino update injuries kakra de man. What do you know? Emeni Janipa. Yem Franco for cruising some offense.
All right. Yemfa NCA suffocate zuna. The cameras na continue baby. Don't know zuna or ye Bible church. Zakwe 18 year kakra.
Oh, Miami keke.
Keke suffocate. I don't know. You know your Bible church. You know what number. I don't know.
Maybe all year no.
Bible in church no way.
Yes, a camera don't lie.
But in terms of Bible, and I read the Bible in church no way.
There be omujina dey impossible say Bible in church.
I know to be in the Bible in church.
I will be omujina.
Also the quotation nature.
Na keke nka pebe pintene. Keke su de kam jini di pa o. Okay, dear, so much na. Or now, a Juma 1 year no. Keke de Mijinidi.
Was that audio? Yes, I do.
In church.
Don't do the pa, no, something fun, simple.
Keke de Bonsamun to me.
Some audio.
Keke Bonsamun to me.
Maybe Kiki.
Mijinidi pa.
Because
Mijinidi pa. Because how much minute was one now. Oh.
Go before we are okay. Oh,
sir.
As I wouldn't know what's so much in the same kind.
How much me ban empire would jana or her now her streaming or programming.
Now empire we are singing now, but we are na only more the same baby.
Yeah, you pay
yeah, you pay. So okay, Usama Bium. I said we're banner and person come with your words. Because we know dear. Oh, see the city about baby I'm one and two in churches.
I didn't say that. But I would say, me feeling is star never. Yeah, we see you. Relaxing now.
The numbers so dear. Move trip and if it's a phone kakaka, the good daily party. So your number no dear. So koko ye miki numa na say na runum ne wa num bia coming foul. Oh, see me nyama coming foul. But suffocate
Kiki. Wherever the name so ani nso bi from kakra.
Aje ensem kakra.
Emse na won so abakakra.
Bunsam na nkaya. Bunsam ni be wu pa. The devil na liar. Maminko eye bonzo na minkoji eye number edinkan 3,000 cedis no yedi emano ene anopay Kessben Passport the devil na liar bones.
Oh, the cash nearly 3,000 edin kind of new radia ede manoa. Why na aircraw na Ghana him fan war a bayer oba anase bema star 256 star 2 hash. What send ye the genesis dia yen shay? So one suma beshran am we ni big and none of ya. Why ne win ye? Why ne win ye? Why ne win ye? Kessben Passport. Lucky number in ye a 0550. 017 star 0550 017 star. But also number here na o share Kessben television. Now we take Kessben 92.9, Kessben 93.3. Check it here. Now one kasa di one dance here. Say 3,000 Ghana cedis. Say Laka Daroma. Alande ewo phone so 0550 1017 star. The first lucky winner 3,000 Ghana cedis. I'm going to phone so say yo and then number to you.
All right, yasom waha. Enti nipa odinkan no 3,000 cedis enche ebehwe nipa kro ono di way ababuja for betrase na fe ye stories no emukakra Kessben television Kessben 93.3 Kessben 92.9 Accra mo messages no enso ba na eba midfield action na dia betra ha ene anopa 05515 99933 5159933 Monfa mo messages no emra na yefim kakra emfa emamo we eside Sejo and Tony dear, you always want a downfall of others. Looking at a poster of the lady, I think it was a biblical discussion. I seems to them
Yes. Obviously Jackson, or who's performing on the left side.
Yeah.
Or who is saying him now, and Emma Bakumi no be and a touch. He foresees that the guy is improving. Saturday, the Michael Jackson who has a moha, and then a numbers of the amateur Chelsea. Any players or maybe see a kind of Chelsea or Mantimia Massa numbers, none of them far better than him.
Okay.
So Senka check the standard of Chelsea, no Jackson and Kawayadi. But so see a camera big team barometer for o measure no neso. Again, you know, so ball left the Honda Senya number 9 cry also she goes. Because and the wingers, apart from being the channel of supply, acting as a creator, you need to score goals. And some elements now lucky are on to mean goals. No, still I also pay the kind of game now.
Okay.
Because and you know, teams are almost Premier League in 10 times. Teams are almost Champions League. Teams are almost Conference League in the Europa Cup. You can check. The Pep Guardiola team with Mahrez, Genoa, Phil Foden, Leroy Seni, Jesus, whoever play from the wide area, I say. Mo Salah or from Montenten one or Bogum. Luis Diaz or from Montenten one or Bogum. Until Sir Chelsea decided to almost day. Nicola Jackson Craig got two left. General, I was say o make sure so bet me actually goes no. Some decided some the got to writer. I was so make sure so bet goes because Kopama. Some man for now to 10 the got to 7 he score goals. No di Maduke some the to left he score goals. Ofa Brandt friend Raheem Sterling from the left he score goals. Ofa Brandt friend Mudrik from the left he score goals. Jackson say Okobon 10 one cry goals no beshe. E dia na also ye ni game no ye. Gideon Robert Kachi and so Tanachi, only the one said you Jackson lacked composure, he lacked confidence, he lacked decision making. Any mommy and son are from the game name. So betting who the sub bone or beppo home no abe bash and oniano. So bet Tony Boas Genoa or the channel. So when you composure and all decided say, born me one shall na men channel on Timmy. What they are sharing? 1, he lacks composure. 2, no decision making. 3, no confidence. Until near mommy and son are lucky from a brand of Nicola Jackson game. I agree. You can bring in a number that will give you those numbers. And for me, that is what Chelsea have been lacking all this while. But Okobon 10 wakra Sejo Sadien also young mojo. Until Yema will be answer. And Nicola Jackson a lucky one game ma into bono bagua throughout the season. Ama Chelsea akwa dasia omuntime mfomraso. So chances are unyano said you sen kotimi de to atna me say ka Chelsea part of the top 4 this season.
Yes.
You need a number 9 whether Osimhen whether Oli Watkins General also would be Stamford Bridge.
Now chances are man papa.
Yes, but untime monche. Tinema will be and a lucky from the game.
I think Osofo was preaching to the lady about Songs of Solomon. He's just propagating the gospel. Good morning, sir. Kabina Befi and the way and so Abraham. Just so for some what is the young colleague.
2 videos, Kakra.
Okay.
Or preach will be a young Tonian. I'm into a massive.
Okay, all right.
Or preach you, Mati. You know, in Italy. Inter Milan had the Scudetto.
Yeah.
Now, you know, we are Japan say. Oba budget title. Now Beshel rival at the Aje.
Oh.
The other side in any budget, but the other side in the Rebecca. Into Shayati Krumai. And the Kusamobodu. You know, you who the Kotoko House of 4 game in Accra. And you're so tough until the final minute. And I done a free band here, a share go no. Edema House of Folk. And then no boy House of Folk Momko G League. Or being inside the last House of Folk trophy on Morini here. African almost a Kotoko on the G. Imagine Ali winning the trophy by beating Zamalek. Or imagine Zamalek say Omo Babeji the Egyptian League, no Omo Beshe Ali Diadie. Ali Funyasu. Imagine Liverpool beating Manchester United. Abra Omo de Beji League. And now Man United share Liverpool Diadie League. And now they say Liverpool for Benyaso. So what you Trent Alexander-Arnold interview here and ra. Or see everything for say Omo Beshe Omo Omo Nyili title no. It almost be Everton and Monaco relegation.
Wow.
116 years. And at January, AC Milan in Inter Milan on first game. It was 10 January in 1909. And at the first derby de la Madonnina, the derby for the veterinary in Italy, Basso in Italy. And at January, sa a game etim Basso. And from that time, at the Baby Sinedon, January, you who say any of the side are beating the competitor to the league title until Endra game it me course no. The Kevin the Kevin sword, but Pia lighted and from a piano gentil. Oh, she quite an Inter for the day banner. No more so much confidence that they are going to win the Scudetto. No more game as Sanchez and Francesco Asebi at the ball to them. You know, in the moa and a tima your friend Inter Milan again. Marcos Thuram. A Saturday back home and a year too before team a friend AC Milan a Babina consolation. David Carabia and Tio Hernandez need themselves them first. You know, only a red card. A heated game because na Inter Milan edgia almost 20. Almost Babe throw the other side of the city. That is the red and black side. Into the blue and black side, you know, say enjoy in the city of Milan. Yeah. The performance of Madonna did throughout the season, it was just unfortunate. Say Omoni Atletico Madrid team from the Champions League. Inter, one team outstanding throughout the season and they've been consistent. Time Omuchin League in match, but they are not the back crown league title, no. So be share a rival in AC Milan. Nansa rival na ba fem, and players need to move ko hasa. But in the days of Sandro Mazzola and Gianna Rivera, Genoa, rival in course to the level that in the 1970 World Cup in Mexico. Coach ya no homa itile no said you no ntimi mfa AC Milan players ni no mobo. E o se ba ko free man na ba ko ko. Se ba ko bo na ba ko ti bench and no need the level on rival in right into kuduye Inter Milan AC Milan. But finally Inter Milan the team the league title na Genoa. The omo ye na this season the omo kire so omo deserve so omo be win. Na what ye Marcus Thuram said you e na brebia ye ka players say omo ye movement at least.
No, but so who come matches in Sevilla, so Mallorca. Battle for survival.
Yeah, me nyanko Spain. Yeah.
Oh, okay. I'm interested.
Yeah, okay. Do you know? Say, eya na mpempi etabo e players na chi. Say, eya na omunya chance e move to teams a. Eya omunhwe former players a. Omma popo ni biaji di no mu experience no betimi am omo that advice. It's here you discuss why players will move to top clubs, especially the local scene. Not you know more. And your quality no talent in Nkwa. But at least on your managerial obi obe manage movement no. Only obi obe ma that advice na. A boamo game ni timi ko ye. After the game no we interview Abrante friend Marcus Thuram. And also ne papa ba be share no. Wo oni Marcus Thuram no Inter Milan for number 9 no. Ne papa din Lilian Thuram. Abrante ya Odina TV so na Jino American ho ase. Ne papa he won the World Cup, he won the European Championship. What again? One of the consistent fullbacks. And also a versatile to me some more central defense quality pan or the Bemau. And go and watch him in France 98. Neba and watch me aba from Borussia Mönchengladbach over big in Inter Milan. They know seen advice I am faster than a Mathieu Ronry. And your papa. Or your striker. Come at your own ring, a chance go Juve no so I went to me amo. But advice I'll take it from Thierry Rain and then about Bidrua. Okay. Or see every game be I call you and call you. Only friend on any casa so nyanto was Italian game you say that yeah. And more tactical. It deals with physique. Technically I get to heavy. And tactically aware or so make it sure say rule na e de be ma on the field of play no betimi aye adwuma na koyi. Inti accident nyina no apart from Simeone Inzaghi papa ye oda TVC onhia any introduction ball no na onim bo bebrebe kwa se ne ya say world best nko be fa be me nsa bo ne bo but in his days he wasn't lucky obeshia certain players who were far better than him and antimi amana anye the best footballer of the game ni bi only special advisor to Abrante Marcus Thuram busa ho say omumbu from a team to join Hartlepool omumbu from a team to join Kumasi Asante Kotoko. That is the level. Who is your advisor as a player? When the advisor into Genoa. When the more that level of encouragement, when the team put you to scrutiny, I say, game na intimi anko ye otimi catch us say. Nansan game no fanye into the earlier over build it up on the better. Marcus Thuram energy no all but here abaso and yebebo Inter na abaso any Simeone Inzaghi abaso. For me, the new color and Ancelotti in the Italian game has emerged and Oshe Edjuma Simeone Inzaghi from Lazio. And you know how he combined the attacking and defensive style, the Arrigo Sacchi style, the Carlo Ancelotti style, the Marcello Lippi style, and no what in Inter Milano. And Italians coaches are born in Italy and going for it, you know. All the big guys now retire. I can't Ancelotti. Let's hope say after Carlo, Simeone Inzaghi will take over.
Many any Leverkusen, the Bundesliga now, with 5 games to go, 17 points in Inter Milan. The BT AC Milan Mudi second with 5 games to go. Yes, 17 points.
Yeah. You know, Inter
serious.
Yeah, serious. One say AC Milan for the boy of Stefano Pioli because the thing say on the league title be players no the G League title they are still around. Fikayo Tomori, Mark Menon, Theo Hernandez. Omasa akwa Christian Pulisic Robin Loftus-Cheek ene Samuel Chukwueze Tijani Rendes ababe team na ho. Olivier Giroud is still there. Inti the AC Milan team and as penny for supporters expect a much stronger Milan than the previous Milan. Juventus for this car inti say no bread so benya quality material dia babishim. They only try so be keep pro Abranti ayefeno Dusan Vlahovic. Federico Chiesa pred inti no ekoba so okwa Aston Villa but Genoa Italian di move ya na dey na stay here. Enti omumienu na say so betimi do omonsa esi omobo say those are the guys to take them to the promised land. So for Napoli omonso change 3 coaches in 1 season. Enti they are too hard to folk ni be na to Napoli. You don't expect that level of consistency from Napoli. Vito Osimhen Prakotina actually or by AFCON into results nim flow. Abranti fen Kwaravaskelia the level of consistency not drop into sa hodina opeso unya no unya. So for almost central defense of Ostigard now for Romania. That Joan Jesus Ababi room. It is an inconsistency in terms of play. Also, Hatima, your friend in Napoli. Over AS Roma, the Jose Mourinho concentration in Europe and his ability to get the best materials of Monday by when Timmy more attacking players and a more defensive coach. Jose and Timmy and Yadi and Kaopeso Unyano after players or mobile Nana was Jose Echo. And the only consistent team has been Inter Milan. And Inter, you know, as a do team way, compare last season. And your mammy, you know, pen on and your mammy and Sapen on Messiah. The young summer be replaced. Abranti Obabeda Pool, Budiama, Manchester United, Andy Rodana. And the Chilom Kofa Benjamin Pavard, Eden Baye. A Babeka also on funny experience and a meboa. Again, so you mummy and Fua, Kofa Marcos Thuram by, David Frachetti by, and Kofa Carlos Augusto Babeka. That is a Simeone Inzaghi team to or the experience from Benjamin Pavard. Say Kahanoglu any Mkhitaryan mu pra no the David Frachetti aba and o make sure say Edin Dzeko Kodia then Alexis Sanchez so far na experience nemra. But again, it is going to be Marcos Thuram and Lautaro Martinez. Adia Inter there your dear part is to make sure say Lautaro Martinez better than Mama Nanko Bebia and the performance of Hakan Çalhanoğlu on man different roles from a trequartista to a register in midfield. And on a year, Jumana year the magic nema Inter Milan Genoa. The level of competition Atlanta, AC Milan, Juventus, AS Roma, Napoli, Genoa. Obient me a mother level of competition. The same thing applies to Germany. Javi Alonso aya there, but you know I can say those things happen at SCC Marco. And on I can say Denmark winning the championship in 1992. You see once South Korea playing the quarterfinal by beating the Squadra Azzurri side for me in terms of names and the quality. Team Italy did 2002 World Cup under Giovanni Trapattoni been on the 2006 But Korea dispatch or move with ease. They already the Mark Bresciano in Australia in the 2006 World Cup now. General Sanya Monesi Bakope. Otorega Hill in 2004. Esi Bakope. Leicester City winning the Premier League, playing the Champions League to the quarter-final stage. Omni Atletico Madrid ball draw. Omuko Spain 28-minute penalty. And at Kessben 8 abasha mo you omo free. Those things ne si bako. Into where the Javier Alonso ya a magic, a fairy tale story. And a air course in the Bundesliga. That is not to say on your juma wa ye juma pa because so did this guy beka boom. Now be by Munich see it, you be not to see it. Na juna what me championship on our side team no for me why ye adwuma or sefata say a bona but any one say by am for paying team coach no mo pese omunya time e de majabi alonso say ono aye na adwuma we o e Leverkusen nanka wa ba be di adwuma na to so the class top mola e in 2002 makano wa say Jabi Alonso akata so sejo.
Nicholas Jackson is a very good player but doesn't deserve to be our number 9. I've defended him for so many times I've defended him on numerous occasions. I've sometimes gotten insulted by my own Chelsea fans. But overall, he's a good player. And he's too arrogant. And that is the aspect of his game I hate most. Good morning, Sergio. Father, we are Moase. Greetings to Mr. Sio Bafo. We are Moase Salvation Army Hospital, retired ophthalmologist. Now, if I would say Salvation Army, okay. Now, on any rank is saying, so it's a kind of count. Mr. Sio Bafo said normally,
we are Moase Salvation Hospital. And yeah, sorry, they don't count.
Okay.
A hospital, or be passing.
But normally, a
Salvation, sorry, there, I now more rank. But we in a hospital, and yet, sorry, anymore.
The American is a hospital, no crown. Most of the workers, I know what I feel sorry, sorry.
Yeah, that's true.
Who does it?
That's true.
Who's a doctor, not or a salvation?
Yeah, or your major salvation.
Yes. Now, to me, name a shoe buffo.
Me there be out the buyer na woman my madam ba kon kire etwi na o decide ya nam ka say o no o kire etwi o kon fa no kire nam ka say o ko retirement nam ka say o no but
school he kon fa no kire na say bonim senior high
no ba no kire na ko e
kon ko bonim senior high
they say by 3 years
right okay do need comment for bia ho dia you be hwe the game na
Ossie Jackson you good but on deserve to be Chelsea number 9 they say man kan Monko for number 9 said you monko for number 9 obekasa and asem no kan no
the people who are rooting for Karim Zito to coach Kumasi Asante Kotoko menka do Troy is here but me we are me so hu a no the buyer people who are rooting for Karim Zito to coach Kumasi Asante Kotoko for me no he has celebrated a victory against us and he has coached Hearts of Oak before. How will Xavi coach Real Madrid? Zito is only good at smaller teams. Jamsco. Obia wabo Kotokoda. Akoye coach na wabo against Asante Kotoko. Na team na she Kotoko was celebrated there. I say a main team no bi, a main Kotoko no bi.
So tie no as a supporter.
Enti osi hwan kra. Michael say. Ombeso be hu Mickey animo Kotoko. Ombeso be hu hwan bi na celebrate.
What body ni bi da oboso wabozi today. And obo Michael say ni.
And now sign ball.
And worker
no worker they say ache.
Na say no can say from Kotoko player.
From us in Kotoko.
No wa Kotoko.
Oh hefa. Or the team bay.
You go stars. Yes.
Oh, okay.
Also
no jubilate here.
Oh.
And Maxwell Kunedu.
Yeah.
And so she Kotoko no jubilate here. Osima omo bia me Kotoko team no.
Jamsco.
No bia ni ho do Kotoko be coach has asa ko coach Kotoko. Ana Kotoko no asa ko coach has. Edima Kujito men. Apart from the celebration, asa ko has ko coach. Deserve bit ma coach Real Madrid ana. Okay. This man walk to no.
And now some me rem.
Oh rem.
Real Madrid for no me fa Javi so me coach because Javi onya ade. And we number 1. Onya ade.
Obe oya ade ana onya ne ho na
say me scrutinize them no. Me ba oya ade omo ya ade. Say me fan say Real for be fan Pep Guardiola. No. Real will not do that.
Okay.
Omo nko for him because omo options omo be fa a better coach.
And this omo kwa for him so Pep Guardiola so kwa na onko If I say Madrid are friend, Oboko and uncle.
I don't think Pep will go.
Uncle.
I don't think Pep will go.
Okay, you know the jump school.
I don't. You know, I'm arriving in the year. The end one. Because when I has arrived in Goffem, and Goffem, Goffem. Omo still to that level no. And now it's here one Laporta. Or say boy now omo boy and say go ni illegal. They omo call it for rematch. Real Madrid ni Barcelona no. Genoa omo arriving intense. It is from the days of Genoa Franco Besine. But you know, he was also got one has arriving and that's what
oh.
And Tissecaneno
quality in the conform.
Genoa. And Tissecaneno.
It's a quality no conform. Nipe puko sheko to the house no. A swati fi.
Okay, good. Me say Tissecaneno.
Yes, sheba kwa ya ko social media na kwa ya.
And I check 2 days, 1 day next. First no.
Okay.
Umbiti me akuru ama take aduma kra wo kwa. And you know, I go to the level of ye media guys. Okay,
sure.
Anyway, baby. You are not interested in the club affairs anymore.
Okay.
First, no, classroom, baby. I would say, lose much. I didn't know one of the last time got to go lose game because now me could be chima faf and kotek. So I'm not to be a dabe.
And I'm a pack me car was said the refuse of the car.
Ah, yeah, this has him away. Team no more I'm not raising the standard.
And I'm even watching
I'm even watching me for say many. And the man didn't tell my SMS. You know, I'm not in a coffin.
You said no cry no be didn't fool.
All calling you say I heard a better. And Tiana same. And you know I'm saying that.
About die or more no.
I
the same to because of what they has.
Your opening 4 hours has to call my common foul.
Oh yes.
And then in a way. Sunny man in 90 but and you so tense. You know, first and get him big grand because of a bomb for outside, but I when he didn't him. You know, Zamalek Busa Newton so Omuko Tanzania. Omuka Boya and Ghana, one a hotel Omugoda. Semba 4. You know, Semba 4. Into the rivalry is there, but it is not as tense as it used to be. Again, in Europe, they have options for coaches. So you see, yeah. You decide say ye from Pomans was in chain. Ye Michael says in chain. Ye Karim Dito in chain. Ye Maso Kurad was in chain. Who are the available coaches as all person go to the promised land? Look at it. Now person of our woman abefall.
Yeah.
May you say coaches women in chain. Because so cats all trade the profile of Karim Dito or the Wafaba Premier League or the Kwabi Brumaba Premier League. You know, and he's in the Confederation Cup semi-final.
Yeah.
That is the level. Waje Wafu under 20 tournament the Amagana. He has been a coach for under 17 and several and you know betting Akafano. Maso could not do any level. Blasters assistant coach under 23 local blaster profile huge. Michael Osei, Gold Stars, Kumasi Asante Kotoko Star de Madrid Liberty Professionals, assistant coach for under 23. You say coaches in nursing chain. Now also consider other coaches for Kotoko. You know, why more? No, Real for no more options, baby.
Be our very Brunia.
What's it?
Ebia, they need a Bruni biso.
Bruni Baya, the Oba Kofana Basse, Ometinetri Ma, Oba Omea, said you. Emrofun Sebi Braba. Omo Bahan and saying what has been the result from those whites. Results on it to say Emrofun Omo Bahan and saying the last one Obama that kind of performance or Tioba arrested. And the Dreams FC coach now one young you now call you. Performance almost the Mayeno. You know, young foreigners and Zakotoko de Zebuba, Omni Mariano Baretoba, has the Sergio Tragilaba, Omni Kanichi Asuachiaba, Media Macofabia and say, I'll go to the bed 3 about results, let to say. Omujaneko, Omutiming yet. It is for me the fact that Michael Osef from Pomanso, Cozito, and all those coaches in Asha Kotokwadana, does not mean Sekotoko shouldn't go for them. Omuhim. Not the only person or money the coaches available. You know, they should go for those coaches. No man in Koye.
Okay, but is no a captain. Salvation Army.
Ah, okay, in the ranking.
No a captain.
Ah, okay. All right, you know, Minko Arsenal chess games.
I say Laka. And our moment. Also got the for Bianzana.
Oh, na say Inter me concentration on Laureus Awards no Koba.
Okay.
Yes.
All right. The young Arsenal Chelsea match no. Ya bad na your course awards no. And so. And narrow, what person for baby answer?
Oh, not really. And in common and very interesting to me on the potential coaches. I'm sure that the subject was in case it be at the end of the season, Kotoko Party company.
Debut narrow. As usual, jam school.
Yeah.
And then the message is in the back of by. Who's under the bar?
And not just Obiasha Kotoko now, office Washa Kotoko, Tijama, and you guys are back Kotoko.
And yes, I was shocked was eligibility.
Jam school say, people who are rooting for Karim Zito to coach Asante Kotoko, for me, no. He has celebrated a victory against us, and he has coached Hasselhoff before. How will coach Xavi? Coach Real Madrid. Zito is only good at smaller clubs. Jobia or coach Kotoko, I only Kotoko.
I share now jubilating. And you guys are about.
Made him grab you. And now coach Kotoko. Now I coach has. No way.
David, Onyaza. Because you see, big coaches rotate around. You come on, Ubenya several coaches or my coach has in the Kotoko. Either Zu Kuchi has and Zano be Kuchi Kotoko, and Azu be Kuchi Kotoko and Zano Kuchi has. There are several of them. Several.
Kuchafrane,
Francis
Fabian,
Parkwesi Fabian. Karim Zito, CK Akono,
yes,
the list continues on and on and on and on. It just go down. Every say Kobasa Kotoko pe coach there. We need the idea of being considered. It's about who will give you the results you need at that particular moment. And only the very important thing.
Celebration also.
Celebration.
Yes. It's a outdoor club now. That's a coaching team. That's all. Also, the players here now. Okra now share good and it's a jubility.
Two things. Two things.
Well, very coaches is on what ball talk to connector.
A matter of choice. The player may decide to celebrate or not, and no issue for me. It's never issue. Lukaku went to Chelsea as a child. Eventually, when he came to United and played for United, he scored against Chelsea, jubilated. He went back to Chelsea, am I right? What I say? We are no coaches and cry because I was a team in the only a dream is over back. And victory in celebration, sometimes it is even a spontaneous action. Okay. When you want to cry now, you will enko safe jam school. I would try aside that nipa no oba ejuma na oba be you. We need to sign contract. Our contract more perform or better. One perform or be unity. So I don't think that you're on moral grounds and I'll be fair any coach. No way.
Sergio, in 2007, I was 10 years old. And I knew the players of Kumasi Asante Kotoko. Almost all of them. But now, I'm old enough to go to the stadium to watch the games myself. I know of just 4 players. Afro Hambo, Alaba, Sadnebe Nefrio, Naro, Bia. This one discussion here. Yeah.
The women are free honor.
I'm winning players in the book.
Yeah. I name a bear
10 years, no Nimobia.
I name a bear 3.
Yes.
Bakoye and Nepal competition a European game no. That they may local game no. Into amount for attention. A foreign game no more. As in local. The other thing.
Yeah.
I am major. And he said, and then the players no montra clubs anymore in check. Omunche. First, no, if you are tremor season, baby, be the 2-3 be never count. Into already in your mind, you know a key number, a lot of them. And to crab in a barber count, knowing them is not so difficult. But then I come here almost every season, and I hear 2 seasons, almost the entire players. Okokotoko says here, baby sound say how many players now about 4 seasons? Oh, Asante Kotoko. If you are be done lad, where be you struggle to get player what Kotoko abobe 3 or 4 seasons. Into omutwam first no cry no so no ansa no beba no na owodin ya omunim ne dada free baby.
That is it.
Yes, course.
Ansa no beba no
the quality no was
so he's known
my cry no
onyama no ye nim ne dada. So when he out search no we any Prince Edu Pokuno.
Yes.
And don't Obeba Krani and Dada.
Poku Sampeni Oni.
Papa no Oni. Oni.
Yes.
Etiansan Obeba no Nimini Dada.
Yes.
And to Obaya ni Nimunyading.
Yes.
But I say there, Unim no, whiny, what stands more, even center. Bisa whiny.
The money dear can still engage dream.
Anymore. The only way to be so better stage. Yeah. So otherwise, those times crowd that born any baby with TV show. Ni new TV show. Stadium. And then yes, you had you may send some for performing into yes, you had the mom. Because fear and do baby and some more. Yes, you can be. We give a lot of prominence to the local guy, to the foreign guys, and to the Dinkrofo team. But sometimes I feel sad. Some of my boys, you know. Omuni man you players ni nyina nim ba bia obi free by ni ade nyina. But my son take otoko they don't know them. Me was start times o me fie, me o DSTV o me fie. Omo so start times.
Omo can so per match be ahwe.
They don't look for the local game to watch. Sometimes I try say let me try my dream koso kakra but hey. Emfa. So assembly they bedding.
10 years, 11, 12, 14, 15. Now, foreign football now.
15 crowd, yes, I said you also. 15 crowd,
yes, boy can give 15 crowd, yes,
15 also. 6, 7,
and then media now.
Said
remember local football. Okay, other foreign staff can hold the Bundesliga, French,
La Liga, Ligue 1.
But say ye local ball no na say or EPL ni ade ekoso akola ketekete no well TV no granye menu na wo na bia abakusi bia obetuma enjoy the on open on obe pre the wo hwe no so but disturb so
sometimes it's a phone na also local no na
Sergio, I think said the clubs are also part.
Your clubs?
Yes. Sergio, can you some recent past now because say ye be both season na e be a graphic sports no more the registered number of players ni players no. First ni enye ultimate free club official open club information Sergio relang tactics or the bema. Nti se club official na mfa mamia me den na me so me dia ba betudwa ama ne supporters ate.
No the website information papa bia ni
information papa bia ni and ultimate club be social media handle or my Twitter handle Sergio na the last time we tweet here be 2-3 months ago.
Yes. Nako foreign clubs.
Nako foreign clubs no. Every time them and website the news in no one day.
Club news in Nanka.
Yes. SSN can be a Legon cities. Yes. Ebia hwan dreams hwan no mo dey atoso any information ya be kotoko has
news be atwema ehun hia o tesenya dey o
any trolling
yes dey cost fa no
yes ebia any training player we be 2-3 months ago no pra ba fe no wa sha se light check up kaka fatoso na ye nsu ehu ne meka na manfo but wow we club administrator na say so di umfanto so nti say ehonom no dey me blame media nyeye.
And my friend Musebusa and player we against Samatex one will be Blay.
Justice.
Who say yellow cards.
Yeah.
Friend no so grana be a me free internet card.
Yes.
So that's it.
Yes.
Me who say I used to the pra this week. Lamty we started training this week. And Mukwala so the no I say the training last week no more who so papa okay. Then Musebusa players no. One of the players here yellow cards apart from Blay, upon Isaac who have from any website so
yes
the way information so what they call to and narrow it's a information way player A player B were more against Samatex because of yellow cards accumulated yellow cards are winner. What is the big deal about
they starve the media?
Yes.
And the media can not just say they can be limited information about them, and it makes it difficult.
But we so call website of the foreign clubs.
Go. And they'll coffee England, coffee room, play a beer, needing the type of injury, the return date.
Yes. As soon as I am to me, no, but my cost simple. How would I go? There's a way you tears cars and all the alcohol. And people have blame media. So now, while
is right.
You blame clubs now.
Yes.
You know,
I want my information to be out.
Said you.
Yes.
As 17 in the theatre, and you say, Omuntu place or we are dear. You can walk to how many years?
Oh, we send a player, yeah.
They say, oh, a card in tear.
We are yellow cars, me, no, don't me more than.
So, question and
you can use it.
I may make a dinner almost the moon. In Kumbo to how many years?
But come to Tima now, you nim be no. No,
sir, mammy me less than. But we walk to how many years? Has enough walk to how many years? You know, we walk to how many years? One seasons, you have to walk to how many seasons? But to be any more, no money born a ball, what an stadium, had 3 matches no to win bubble. Into Uncono, the Obotuno. Baby, I'm watching a crown on the discussion. Okay, said the power to say 3 years. Tell the Quaboco to how many years? Nicolas Sebunco Bunso to how many years?
Who can fast us way?
3, only 3 years. Still, I don't want any more. Omaboko 3 years. Still, I got to supporters no multi stadium. Omuni momo, a dientia or model fem. As a minano, dinner. Model bonnet or fem. A model bonnet or fem, and Tina omuni momono. Sabono, dinner, oh bona, we are dear. Dinner, oh boy, I acquire cotocode, Connis.
And for we almost say a sound, we are who's really yard. Eh? No, I mean, it's a but as a and the sound of way, Muntimin cost stop of way, more higher sounding. Ah!
You know, Yakoya Cotocone Connes, Beposawa. What now, Bono, who be a bosom wedding? Oh, young guy, dear, or you good, or you good, or you good. And take it 3 weeks no more. Et did not. Players now, Mobano, or more de Bono or Fem, or the Pacha, apart from say. First, no, most top players I know me already made them go. I India back room and no be any no. I did watch a bahado be any no. I didn't say bahado be any no.
Okay.
It's Ahmed. Kifisa center back is it. Sheila Elias. You know, you got to come with Chessy go back on account is a Yahuza. Our man Yahuza. Those players were established in their clubs and they were known.
The quality as well.
Quality, you know. So now of a player from Mikrom Rock of Ages, the neighbor, second division want to be one. They don't want to be one. And the quality in Tina supporters in Tina identify players, no. A quality in Tia, in Tina because first no more quality no one. Yet the players the bar a level of maturity. Just 2 games, Max Setchre. The first game was game against Olympics. Namete, Amakuma. You know, I bought on a Caribbean and might be ultimated. Hey, Aquatiano, they were too much. Hey, just a game. And I got to support the identify Max Setchre. Akufuni, our almost second round, and almost start kicking off easily. You know, almost kicking off easily. Akufu and take 1 year and Akufu Dijin Dino Kotoko. Akufu and take 1 year. And the quality no, or ma Mokotoko and chess. You know, your uncle for Martin Moache still more de bonne one or fem. In the quality, no
quality.
You know, quality, almost top quality now. Now, players in a babbage, no more Sambo or more with a good coach. You know, straight away, supporters no be a bit me at the form easily.
I see.
So you,
I agree with Van de Kem. It's all about quality. Michael, Dan Suman.
So you shall say from Asio. And a coast place, and why the most popular coast place, minimum. And you coast place popular say no him. Said you say no him. But said you way back 90s, na you be him Steven Odrumu.
Yeah.
Even before so be bro e wo corners akwarti. Abiski Joe Louis, ye mu bi ahwe mo e wo coast. Me hwe Abubakar Yahuza cricket, no mo ne Kalum Stars mo, them time no Kalum Stars. Said you some of them were popular even at the coast level before some ba be bro coast akwa the Premier League no. By ne sign among these coast players na unim. O conquer importemo dombo temo no Ishmaeladum so ajiomudin from that side on so before some ba be wurem aba be ko under 17 mu nyina. So Zejo ene can how many of these young players in Bokus are more popular within the Kumasi vicinity here in Momo. Ah obeti say bia we 1-2 years 2-3 years obeko kotoko obeko house obeko ha na obeko ha. Zejo ni nyina so ka ho.
E ka ho. E sha say free from ho.
Sha say free. Zejo you can imagine the popularity Steven Oduro was having then even at coast level bigger than any other Premier League player or Premier CC now.
Okay, or that lamp.
Yes. Yes.
Kalum Stars.
Yes. The maestro Abedi Pele those days.
Yes.
Tata na radio bi ani social media bi ani o.
Yes.
Na one pet. Obia ti we ade for we bo 2 we bo 3. You know, omo na omo tie radio kura na omo stadium no. Obemma akotoko first level de omo tie bench aka.
Nantifra hensan eba sim ebe cool.
Yes. Cricket we bubble.
Yes. Eba cricket. Yes. From tafu to cricket. We should cool. Eba himfie.
Yes.
That's an I park now already bokos.
Yeah.
Yes.
Sergio Etimiba said tough match under 14 was States. Now the toughest under 17 match was him. As I said, we don't who share under 14. Yeah, no san kwasim. Ana cricket. So who share under 17.
In the Amazon baby one now. That's the question.
Just say
Kwabena Black. Sorry. Kwabena Black. Let me just spell no. Tema Community 2 BBC Mexico Park. Sergio, in the early 70s, in my early teens, I watched Robert Hammond, Mama Aqua, Joe Garte, Robert Foley, Adolf Ama, Polo, Ofeansa, Evans Aikwe, Seth Ampadu, Peter Lamte, Tete Shandu, etc. And they were quality rough. And even the likes of Nketia Yosson and Joe Amwatin were quality when Hartlepool went for them to beef up our squad. It's sad how the standard of play has fallen. Kwabena Black, Tema Community 2, BBC Mexico Park. Wow. Hey, Wakai Nkofu. And then Kaka say, wow.
You know,
I said, okay, even Nketia Yosson Okano. That's what it say. Oh yes. Winger was the best player in Ghana twice. The goal kings near the winger. Okay. John Nketia Yosson.
Ni didn't popular.
Who's an on soon?
Nketia Yosson.
Someone who tie even
let's so
on her quality ya. You know quality.
Joe Amwatin. What is happening? Only they had to focus share Kotoko Kruma. Now Kotoko here drop to win the league.
Wow. No, you know quality that drop and yeah, we are seeing now. But big teams need try say almost big team are maintaining almost standard.
Yeah.
I don't think the Benzema Ronaldo bill is the same as Vini, Jude, and Rodrigo. Any the same. But just anchor with me and say it's almost on the wash. You know what the American say? And that Rodrigo, Vini, Bellingham, Omunru, Bale, Benzema, Ronaldo, Dabi. But say and no boy ni say omo na waso.
Okay.
Oko Bayern Munich. Lewandowski or Ribery, Mandzukic and then Robin. You know untimi for Hurricane, Koeman or Muzela and Nabri, Laroseni and Toto. But so here almost so we munu so na waso. And that is the level. That is the standard now. I don't think Riyad Mahrez, Raheem Sterling, Sergio Aguero, it is the same as Doku, Phil Foden, and then Grealish. But within that rank, those are the guys out there. Inti nya mama akwa emenya Kofi Bedu enya papa akwa. There be golden boy. But yeah, hanu yensu ye we a fair share of your quality. Big clubs need deserve.
Yeah.
You know what I say? Sanda for intimi as Abon Leonardo Castro, Keegan Dolly, any Kamabili at level no be. Okay. Omo intimi as Ambo bio. But Peter Charolele mo, almost level no and this and within the PSL. That is their level now.
Al Ali Abutri Kamo level. Any Amor Zaki monomone, any those Mohamed Barakat mo, and Emodian Muntimin Dromo. But quality no, Mahmoud Karaba, Muni Pesita mo, yes.
You know, that is the level. Intimunya Sata Minibi Dabi. But within the ranks, I don't think Inter Milan is going to get Zlatan Adriano Pe. Omunya Van Zamorana, Luis Nazario de Lima, Dabi. But Marcos Thuram and Lataro Martinez almost so first of former level.
What do you mean, friend? I do not
Dabi. Omo say I do not etika for no area. It's ye hano. Yan so ye teams no. General. Omunso who say Kotoko has of folk who almost level, and they should go in for those level-headed players that can give them results.
Colts now while they can was no. You meet my son go back to that time now. Didn't perform very Colts matches, and they say you told me na amono. Nkwala de nyina you won bi o.
You know the entire Buntimin san kone say.
E be Joe Louis no.
That time no. Na sa Colts na amoka no. Na players no ye matured. Na age na ho. But ene almost saki bibiri film to.
You hear Baba Mando no.
Yes.
Hey.
Na players no ye matured.
Yeah.
Enti okwa the brand of football now person ohwe na obehu by any general players no omususa but last 3 seasons me ko he born ni anoche na park na ema ewo asanteman nche ho a na park na ema ada 17 omie na ho nyina general be ko economy gina chire
okay
enti I think the publicity for the coast league no so of them
okay
any division league ni na
quality no ho
quality the general wunya na te second no na ne player obi a second obi of form team bia the two of form team say or the player too kwai
okay
eno nti na obi a form team eska enti se wunya M1 free baby ya ma why are you keeping those players yeah ha ne kura so one here keep players no na premier teams ni be fa na one here sika kura obenya na eden unya because omo ya no mako change the din no be the full fraction
so the most of the supporters who throng the pitches to watch the Colts teams now go there because of betting. Trust me. Okay. Padmore, you see, the way if you talk ready and so Bremy. Also Colts now, Nipa no moko hono. Betting no moko betting.
Sibia we be show.
Ebony be show we.
First no me. You know say enye bone.
Yeah.
On say player.
Ne say bi omo ko quality, omo betting the dom ko.
No, you know, uni team ni an ko betting.
Okay.
He believe in the quality around. Obi o ya not a former player or ebony former player. And we call it former player. And I be omo bebo. Watching the team na hu say omo ya de. I was na me ko he corners ni Jachi United. Me ko no commentary amete for Jachi team na mzo ombegu corners. Ba me ko he corners omo 2-1. It came from media and several former players who were ready. Say omonso beti etiri. It has nothing to do with game no de beko so park ne so. Nti uji team dia. You know see a Chelsea ni Man U bo match and say Franco mo beche so. What dem kan come beche.
Okay.
Mo adi no kura nkwante so. Because mo sa.
Popo mutu ni ko to
Ada fa fo bi nu. Udi no. If you know onyi team ni awa.
Sure Jackson mo.
To do mo America kra. Come see ka ko. To ko go bi sin che. Bi fa ko Chelsea. And the positive.
It is a joke.
I grow when it's well.
It's a joke. Say, who knew team here? I think that there's low publicity for the coast for the divisional leagues. Because matches in the Division 2 games in the alcohol when it's
oh yes.
Division 2 game. Now I be correct. Namuru FC any Deportivo. I don't know about tomorrow.
Okay.
If you want your better, okay. Perhaps football pa. Inti. I think there's low publicity. I was saying so here just to make sure be my man for we say Coast League non so e da so ho man for e betimi afo.
First na Tony ye pa o.
So you see elevation see my elevating on the promotion and the coast match go on kwase bi Tony Montana.
You know oko.
Say foreign na oka NHN team omo make no.
Oko se me ne ko bi. Me bi wa ko san.
The result na crowd breme. Was it push man?
I think that last season also me ne share e share second division game bi e wasim.
The make count. Me say you push results and then fixtures near the no. What the man na ma forward there man. Onka. Nicholas Jackson no man ni we dream sa.
That you be kuni ba.
Nicholas Jackson.
Tell you what ono to soro de microphone te meti. E di ne ho aka. E di no. I think say but unim your problem dey be achejo ya ameka. Say Franco ye ni abre say omunya ne mayi. Are those teams ready to accept that and do things right? You know. Sisi da bia ete here etimitna na ya analysis ya. Ebe makotoko na ya ase ade African bi. Omo efa omo de. They know more for more.
Okay.
Yet ni analyze situation say dan say when tin and microphone ko pack. Are the clubs interested? No. They are not. They are
websites are saying say this is not the first time I hear. Ya ka silver kono information be any clubs. information be any
or the upper
so almost sections IT department one department they someone near corner clubs no one website ko Hatfield Kotoko some of the social form nika ko Ash Gold Gold Stars Conations kokoshe yokoso.
A Ghanaian club can go the whole season without a single press conference.
Yes,
exactly.
A whole season, not a single press conference to even tell the media what they are doing.
And those are no blame media, now blame
what is going on and all that.
And so yet sabi yemfu drama. Your father be kuta in some get. Your boss so information cost so beyond the mind. Almost a quality football.
And there's all kinds of candidates.
Until they're here and go. When you need any boy, maybe I cause Arsenal, Chelsea, Nikakra. Oh, my feminine Komokakra.
London Derby.
Yeah. I like the way Andy is doing his analysis. More fire, Andy. Padmore, Dankwa, watching you live from Takwa in the Western region. Kakrebi, Arsenal, Chelsea.
Jira. Nansa kuye di match Chelsea until playing against Manchester City. Chelsea lose by a goal to nil. Arsenal for the shock of their life in recent times. After team friend Aston Villa, ebe show by 2 goals to nil. But Omar recover after beating Wolverhampton by 2 goals. Odegaard and then Leandro Trossard. It's me at the ball at Tottenham.
The Coles League is not attractive anymore because of the leaders of the league. Come to Obuasi and see one chairman called Amando. He wants to take all. He wants he wants to do everything under the sun to win the league every season.
Amando Ajabos.
What if Amando? This will be the Amando Obuasi. Obey BIJ league ni obey.
But
minimum so one-sided.
But
you can't if you know.
Sergio, I never acquire consistency. The last time you acquire na lawyer Ralph Ekan. Among 4 concerns say I never acquire say a born a pie or more teams now more league games no. I want full receive consent pass. I do. I didn't say her near can. A better some year inside your taker. Because we leader now team sound more interest in you. We interest in A. And I think
it's going to be very difficult until say a benya Sebia and F in the Nibia a body. Our money organize league, you know.
Yeah.
For example, Kotoru team all right. But after every season they start a body or a board or money organize it be a division 2 league. And only there's our body number na the 2 minutes and omunyan crofwa or many clubs.
Okay.
Otherwise, a bear dance of a chairman or region him. Wa bra wunye football person. And now you're tied to a football club. Okay. Because that one is emphatic. You can't change it. Football people run football. To say Ghana Premier League, maybe a Katie president way, but we can have to say the baby or Premier League board, no PLB. No. In that case, we will have people or yet directly or working for a particular club. Uba from our course level, they are not time crowd. To say the Andy can be a course no more organizing or no team. Se kwa bi obefa so appointment of referee ye be sisi we ye be bree. And maybe they would have to look at it. So mo enu na em said this autonomous league no so nkomo ba ya ekope baby try no. It's an area we should exploit and see which people actually so mo na be hwe league no so wa bra bi a general secretary or another RF general secretary ne chairman or near one crofo bi o mo na ye independent no mo na Sebi Omohe League in general.
If you don't take care, you say Andy practices before coming to the studio, but the way he analyzes any message from the listeners and any questions given him at any particular time, in time, sums everything short. For the Can Sports analyst in Ghana, okay, Andy is number 1. Barros BBNE anyway, and so Abre. Arsenal. Niki abete o ubete o so dey.
Did the church man can out to me Jaka.
No, but Arsenal for me but Chelsea fans no be bring any interest Chelsea maybe o say.
Sir, say do we
I'm telling you Kakrebi.
Yes, sir.
Omo do ma come di Chelsea chiki.
Omo who the state of the club. But still omo follow.
Omo ji what nye be bring no.
Omo follow her.
Na mention wa dey. Na say mention. O Chelsea ni pa. na sense ye show muniti no on kan ho so but so much no akofa Chelsea nko bo na no aye no se de mfa no ehia no nya ti se Chelsea ashe hu ya no de bo nko mama omo pe na kwenye no wa edi jero ye se Chelsea o ase aye no se de ompe football no na ni nsha da nyi football no ti ma Chelsea nsha re
de kwani bi afa wa
de no nko be di nyai football
ye di city na say ye di city we do say more penalties Jackson ball no ka de bi kuta be de glass na de kuta
omo ni tete ho
city share goal na me do TV na me fait
de no
we move but
o ko DStv center eswate but still our Chelsea for no dominate and it's a first one but still our matches on Chelsea dominating and did you know money tete ho and did you know Arsenal recover in their last game omo boy against Wolverhampton. Chelsea played well, but unfortunately, Oman team won their game. Okay, Arsenal game, so my boy Atuma against Liverpool, Omo winning. Against Man City, Omo winning. Against Man United, Omo winning.
Man City, Omo ball draw.
Home.
Okay, home.
Ewo Emirates.
Okay.
Omo winning. The only game Omo boy ewo Emirates, Oman team winning, which was a big game, was the game against Tottenham Hotspur. Chelsea, in terms of performance. At home, you can go with Arsenal. So we'll check Chelsea. So on the other hand, Chelsea in away games, baby, I went so far at the big game near concern. Tottenham Hotspur. Draw with Manchester City and Genoa against Liverpool. Concede goals to be brebe. Into Chelsea performance in away games, no. And ya dear say I was to be brebe. Nansen and come lose game at check until Sunday, no. A game on City a boy, no. Say two teams in a bar. At the bar, I'll be who say. Obia opinion because it's not Jose, it is not Conte side playing against Arsenal. Into a open play, who are bet me a maintaining possession, be creating more no, or now bet me a share. The first one that bass was Stamford Bridge, you know. Now Arsenal Chelsea scored 2 goals, but Arsenal babetite emanate me a2. Mikel Arteta just a slip from Man City or Liverpool. No afa hon ediako. But you know Chelsea be more match because Chelsea in big games you can always try them. But you know, I think Arsenal is a favorite for this particular occasion. Okay. Arsenal a better position to win this particular game.
But see, me dingo mo kakra. Me code Chelsea kada fi me dingo mo kakra me ba. Na fi atwa nko to train no eso Kessben 3.3 Kessben 92.9 Accra DSTV channel 364 Go TV channel 121 Champion Joe. We have to reintroduce the Colts teams playing before the Premiership side at the various stadia in Ghana. I benefited a lot from that because it gave me the confidence to perform in front of big crowds. We must bring that back at all the Premiership venues. That's how we can tap the talents early. Another factor is coaching and good scouting. We must also start looking at the players' diets right from the juvenile side. Hey, I wonder whether teams of today even teach shooting at training grounds. Most teams in Ghana are so poor with the finishing up front. Kumasi Asante Kotoko used to do shooting at training grounds on Tuesdays. I remember the days of Opokunti, Anani Kobo, PMK Kusi, George Kennedy, Opoku Afriye, Lavency, Ajumaura, Ankasa, Unawdiwi, and so Abrayen. Yeba, na yeba betwaso de, ama meko bonso, na mako chesika, 3,000 cedis, Kessben Cashport, who we name him 30 million. Bones!
Sergio, but so well the cash should be near 3,000 at Tosmi and no new radia at the mano. Why one aircraft na Ghana him found on the war, a bayer or bar and answer Bema. Second, 3,000 Ghana cedis. What is Jenison Quadia? Who's bet me we need big star 256 star 2 hash. Sending us select the first option, no ticket air 5 Ghana cedis. Why ne we near lucky number in here a 0539. 013 star 0539 013 star. If I just saw a number here, now oh check Kessben television. Now take Kessben FM one. Check it here. Now one can say one dance here says Sergio Laka Roma Kessben Cashport 3,000 Ghana cedis has been sent or credited to your wallet. 0539 013 star star star. The second lucky winner, no. Sergio.
Okay, Bones Meda Sipa, Dr. Sumenu, our winnie, and so dear, and no. Medi Jakakra, Nafi, Yatwaj Medina, so Sergio. I agree with our Mohammed. Kumasi Asante should renew and revive the under 17 and under 20 teams to feed the senior team. For instance, Isaac Kwachi, Joe Debra, Stanley Abura, Oli Rahman, Michael Osei, John, graduated from the young Kumasi Asante Kotoko then. Moreover, I thank Naru for the point he made concerning the independent body to organize our games. Apino, Unadiwe, and so about John Pele, Asem Nana Okano. Okay, Apino, Yabeda Sipa, Yacha Bantuma 4, under 17, under 20. Kotoko youth team, Bepibne. Omuntimi inform me at the property omo pe ansana omo form sa youth team no omo nko anim mensia editing me Emma IMC so san kan youth team ya o bepem ne munche me youth team bi ama form areho papa areho pa bepem ne still omuntimi form youth team no minima de krontia ba oko other clubs kotoko suchi omo bebre omo youth teams enyanwa say any class we boy struggles me emo. All right, but me ni odi papa ko ni nkomo na me when ena 3,000 abedin kan ewo ne ho na fe me ntwetwe nkomo kakra. Hello, good morning.
Hello, Tajo.
Desai?
Yeah, me at more, Tajo.
Nice one. Na okasa free your floor say.
Hello?
Udi Desai?
Hello, Tajo.
Na okasa free.
That's me kasa free. That's me kasa free. Dana farming. In short, I had the
Oh, okay. When the 3,000 citizens here, I'm what 30 million. Okay. Because can see your mind, since you talk about me, now affect your lines in the 30 million. We never could not change common. Dr. Gabi, free grace gifts. Share and Wabe Canyon, sir, and there and a penny dock. And to train and come more kakra. Pamcho so be out here.
Onyankopon.
The Yankopon. As Nayari for no to say.
Sergio, as you know,
yeah.
As you say, Crampo de Ayarisano, Kwane Kosumopa, because I'm on for a dear dance. Be 3 weeks ni. The dana si ho share encrophobi.
Okay.
Especially a man almost feeling certain discomfort, unexplained discomfort be a woman. Obu Sergio, Obekeno. Na yasi also one nama na yini dudu. Obu also or say or feel it's at the end what is a koto. Can be as an ayanomoka. Yes, this is a koto. Wow. And because of that, and so no, Obekeno, Nani pano, yes, I complain to what was wa. Ebiem, Obu also say in Fuyebi, as what in Saka, who said Dibia on Ayasio. Ebiem so complain, say, or any menses are month no. Eswank why the menses no. Ebias 5 days, 6 days, 7 days. And can what say channel. Only date me 2 weeks name guy. The brainer shall see a massa complain. Sajo, obise or your bar or tenacia. None hunam eshin seja. Ubu one in sound, Ubuan and nympha, Ubuan nechi, Neshin seja. Very almost from pa. If you complain about the Dawson, and you decide 3 weeks in the CEO, say at the young Mwajuma, that's a you. Sabi and Centennial PM Wohon, and Yadikitwa. It is a wood here. Sena amount for frefre. Say the because of grace gifter. Yes, I had be amount for young one. I want to, and that's if I would ya. Nay say, and an echo. And a member no so. Now, my phone number no, and to ga, the infant come back on the mintre chiraquine. Your numbers no. Your war, new Achimota Petroleum, honey location, Barikesi Road. New Achimota Petroleum, Accra, New Achimota Petroleum, Accra, location ya walk in Crano. Surrounding regions are Greater Accra, Eshianano, and for money and New Achimota Petroleum. Your new family life international school in the Duke anymore. se oba Kumasi ase ya yewo Ohwim School Junction Barikesi Road Ohwim School Junction Barikesi Road eho ene yewo ye number say dididwa ye dididjuma mesre wa se wo face problem we wo your ba na wo face problem ya me kenya pick number yi na frɛ ye beje wo so me pa cha wo saa die na afko akoye osi akwan kɛseɛ bi ɛwɔ ma na akwan mu a obu asɛm ne wo kɛsɛ sɛ jo obitumi ka kyerɛ sɛ bɛ 80 years ni sɛbi impredua sa wawade but eba ebe firi mu aba anase ye firi mu aba no ontumi nya bi saa nneɛma wei na abɛda ne osi akwan yɛ den ɛwɔ saa nkrofo no ɛmfrɛ sɛ bi a obu a wa ne menses sai buru so obu a ne menses ne ɛma kora obi a yase ofili sɛ ase kɔtɔ ɛne nam hɔ obi nso fili sɛ na ase ne yɛ ne duru ɛna obi wɔ hɔ so a ɔde ne nan si fam a na wɔ ne sɛ mpaneɛ obi hu nam hyehye ne segya so yɛ bɛrima so yɛ ɔbaa bɛrima bi wɔ hɔ kora mpo a meekɛn so ohunu ne mama ayɛ a onim ne mama ayɛ but sɛ eduru baabi etwa so wɔyɛ ne mɛma nsɛm a anaasɛ ne mɛ nsɛm a empagya ɛma mesrɛ wɔ a sɛ wo fesi saa trouble yi sɛ woyɛ bɛrima sɛ woyɛ ɔbaa mesrɛ wɔ number yi a mede bɛto dwa yi piki na frɛ because yɛgu so a yɛyɛ wɔ mu ho adwuma na this week next week a yɛbɛsi mu yi and this week a yɛasi mu yi saa akɔ nyinaa no ɛkɔpem next 3 weeks saa nkurɔfoɔ no yɛyɛ wɔ mu ho adwuma mesrɛ wɔ a yɛsan de biribi asi hɔ nipa ɛfrɛ sɛ 200 a yɛbɛdi kan aba no wɔn special treatment ɛna yɛde ma wɔn yɛn special treatment bi ebiem yɛbɛsa kyerɛ wɔn nneɛma bi nso a wɔn bɛyɛ no ofie fa number no na frɛ sɛmi ne wo kɛse frɛ sisi a number no ɛyɛ 0543 32 00 30 0543 32 00 30 and a 0541 0543 32 00 30 0543 32 00 30 and a 0246 518 003 0246 518 003 me bacho frɛ na book sesi a frɛ na book sa nipa 200 say ye be mo special treatment bi ebiem ye be kyerɛ mo niam bi a ekokɔ so ntia de sa problem ne den eba mesrɛ wo a frɛ na book because nipa wo bebre ebia ne ye de wo be hyɛ da bi na wa ye den waba eto da bi so a ye de nipa ne ebi hyɛ ebre bi e betuma convenient okay e de ama wo mo ti frɛ number no na book bi sa ba be wi a message sisu bi em okay sajo sa me kan e ha amanfo bebre enu na say sister bi ba o data esu ana wo sunya de ketwa for the past 9 years because of that ntino sabe ebusu for the pressure ato ne so from the side anya de ketwa ni kunu ba o no na nya small but enura de bi oba be hwe adansi dia na ekoso wo no ene mo nya hope sajo de ye kan because yesade sese krampo yesade enuro bi aba a very special emema no muntie very very special sajo so won se eya na akora wofa eta de aduro bi ta be kire asebim eye mema ho adwuma pa very good onim se yesa obi wo wa as more than that
okay
ai
ano shiche do
ano shisi no but eno no se ofa no na oye young
hey
ai
oh no na oye
young me fan say wrinkles ni na se for crampo e ma wonyini no ai convert no oye be ma oye oba o ya de sa de no so ayeden e de aba
wow
na esi ano se jo ya san hu se sebi patient na e ba wo no ya de nti dodo na timi nyini eja omu age
oh ni papi
sankrofo no so mo ye mawo so mo ye mayo so mo ye mema so mo ye besido wo mesira ya design method bi ai de ma sankrofo yi sa method ya design no eye say you combine the different kinds of fruit together ni ahihye na as calendar de aba wo mo day bia de wo mo mfa day bia de wo mo mfa eti ne kala na nko wo no a say no obo se na san aba skin na wo I say wrinkles be here eba mu no na sane yes ya is that kind of special method no and the biem ya say designing another method ya di punu nipa sabi wo punu no na esane skin no more oxygen echo bloodstream no ebiom boosting of immune system saa de no so say ya no more legal practice at that side and you we wine crowd as oba saa de no twase ya ma pass through immune system ne boosted it got the territories of all the organs as everybody no proper say na be ya emma unipadua no koye de enko tochema mesra mu a Sergio mi be kire je ne ho asem wa say several times okay amanfo afre edi one dance pa but media nkameka say je ne ni yeni ni mo na ni Jews no ye nom no mo yes because Juma edi no they are not saying na mekan no on it was just an atom what je can do is beyond but when him say yen fa nya because yankasa no yen sheda mpe research broni na nko was a Charlotte onion we e woni krom aye organic Sergio nka kwan obefa so use no asa package abre abibifo no nka nya de kitwa wo ba yen ade no ye krom a yen pe ni use Kessben Grace Gift Herbal Clinic the American say wo de offer number na say wo frɛ na wo ba ho a wo sa gene therapy mesre wa doctor ni bia oba betu wo bia no bisa na onfam no won kyerɛw wobetumi ayama wo ma wobetumi ayama nkwala wo nananom eye brutal gene ye aduane ye di o e vegetable Sergio mechanic tuwa bia se wo di enti na di gene ne no enam ho nse na etumadi cause gene ni kita certain ingredients bia the man nam no ye nyan no eyi free ho ansa na body not my dey accept enye se na wo we nam saa body ne be yi awu very good enu nti Grace Gift tutu anamo na dey na bra ho mesre wa se wo ba ho a sabe impredia sa ayare sa wonsa pese e ka no wonsa be ka na Sergio se ye ka efa emaya de mu me kira the number ni se twam biem na me de manu asi 0543 32 00 30 0543 32 00 30 and 0244 126 123 0244 126 123 and 0246 518 003 0246 518 003 say ya can say no Mr. Sergio yade a yensa e o Grace Gift de bia ye ba ye boso akwaduro ne dikan ye nya ho adwuma eno krampo wo de ba encouragement ye be ma wo de atosu mienu adanta ene de modika ka say no no tene a sabe say nipa no kra wa wi ana ni monyam ye nya ho adwuma ye me ho for especially crowd your ba kra dia ye nko ho kra eno ye ntren mo akoho yes and dia dance sa and fra adim fie bi dabi and fra so adim fie dunum ye nya ho adwuma yes eno ye nya ho adwuma eden ewo and the biem ade ba ko so yensa nya ho adwuma kwata and a hunchback and asa achacha ye nya ho adwuma but apart from that no dia ka bia o de ba Grace Gift ye be yamon bibia everything o de ba ho a ye be hwe e de amount won so a sebi obabu wa me ken trinwi Sergio abon se na jinso bo akọ on se mo nwi so mo grad on ni problem on wig bekata so ni yes but on se duku ni wig den ya one day bi e be pa wo yes on se o mo ba e ya mo mtam bisa question enka o mbenya bonuses wo de wo du wa on e ya bisa question wo benya bonuses okay ai because yes we were dwuma yi a unsuro buru ni sure sa na de ne de eti fa numbers no na fresh si asa me no kasa yi e ma na omunya problem na me bo boss no e na me ma no so mo sa problem no obabu okrampo a sweating Sergio sa what din nipa no sweating yeah misre wa obi so eda obedun so be 10 times ansa na de asa ade achi serious so your bow so your be ma misre wa fa number no na wo de free okay 0543 32 00 30 0543 32 00 30 0246 518 003 and 0244 126 123 your numbers no and no ofra e bejo so that's doc e be that's pa Dr.
Gabby from Grace Gift Herbal Clinic. Mr. Mo numbers no mo de mo frɛ na omo beboa mo ye papa enya sam kitu akra. Kessben television and when you go away Kessben 93.3 Kumasi, Kessben 92.9 Accra. Ye to so enche weka ko cheska I to so miensa Kessben Passport 3,000 cities and I did my win a beer 3,000 cities and I did my win a beer 30 million ka ho fa ho shame na obedi ye wate obia edia na nijie nkwa mpamcho mempa ba na the foundation. We're not moving forward because of the way we do our things. What do we mean by football people? Is that what is done in advanced leagues? It seems you guys do not see anything wrong with the so-called football people. Is that the international practice? Gattuso, St. James Seminary and St. James Senior High School, Sunyai, Unadiwe, and so Abreye. Great show, as always, from you guys. Big ups to you, sir. One thing Ghanaians should know and work on is that they should not have in mind that you must by all means win when you play at home. Sir Madiba Mandela, Dadwin via Axim, also now the way Abreye. Awa Mohammed,
Sejo,
Coach Kamarat, and so Eddie Coles League, fixtures, and the results are a PPF my benina at the Adomie. Kamarat, your problem will happen, Johnny Bagro. Tony.
Sisiana or said Camarata. No,
Camarata, they are bringing Sisia. Results, no, the man is saying, Onka. Foreign
Camarata to soon any you. Oh, yes. But Sejo, Yana Meta Pesemi Bisa same way.
The Yana
Sejo, or more moye in football. No. Advance Ben or make it to make sure say those people who promote this young talent, Sejo Benya some financial rewards for them. Sejo Binu Wako show more sitting on there, Sejo, and ye Sani Dendemo, Malamo, she the late Alaji Njemo, Alaji Sedumo, Sejo Ejumo more ye in promoting talents. So package bay na ye football hierarchy no yes ye be ma san conform we omo so boa e ma yenya those talent no not necessarily enye de bia no bia betimi aye academy and academy so said the financial muscles no enye bia no betimi provide but ye wo mo in their own small way omo foresight amotimi provide talent e dey feed it through omo bat through your national teams and others no. So in football hierarchy ne die no mo be ye said be ya omo so be benefit.
Okay, Sandy Sally would way for before and a buy before a sign a transi bio na me ba mo ha me pese be hwe eno nso kakra when social media wasn't prominent. Herbert Mensah used Kumasi Asante Kotoko Express to promote Asante Kotoko. You can get all you need to know about Kotoko on page 2 of that sports paper, dubbed from the boardroom.
Yeah.
Aside that, he will move from FM station to FM station to sell Kumasi Asante Kotoko. Imagine if his era had met this influx of social media. Good morning, Sandy Saliu. And Nena Herbert Mensah.
Very brilliant.
Yes.
Nature say Canada Kebejin
Kotoko news.
Kebejin
Herbert Mensah on Trafalgar. The guy those days near your Fox FM. Oh my God. No interviews. There be Samreni. Now you Misha Kotoko.
Yes.
Yeah, new league. Kotoko say Kotoko 4.
Yes.
Still nani buy more stadium.
And yes, stadium Kosanam grounds, a doom ubono nam magazine, no nam making engagement with people. Said yes. Etia mam phone sem.
Some ya be nyam pen for crani o makasa obe bre.
Ene
bra.
Ene etiminya ti.
Hat for gebi ho.
Ene etiminya ti.
Obe bra hat wan am friend and meeting.
Say you etiminya team official say a blacklist media station, media house. Yen kom.
My kesi sa. Inse some best selling club no. Yes. Ankasa best selling clubs no. Ma club na enya a friend saying support ni as a be ma clubs na ya kese ya manfo hu de ekoso clubs no. No what media team bi. Omo more relax. That media team. Sir.
Media team no cry.
Sir. Media team de ekoso clubs no omo ni. Me nim che omo.
That's another twist. And said you
have to focus. Say I'll be PR. Manakasa. This may be a hasible game, and on no move from one station to the other. But so open heart to focus news. Over bread.
That's it.
No. Sunday running clubs.
These are the fundamental problems. Said you say awareness group. Said you Juma Omoye. Year Kotoko Ball Confederation. Said you. Okay, say group stage fixtures in a buy. Na Kotoko matches were 1 o'clock a year.
Yeah.
So imagine say 1 o'clock a year. Now we see we na mo he Kotoko. But awareness mo through Kotoko management and making sure say mobile contact CAF. I made the changes about time from 1 to 4. Besides that, she said you must see nam chrome. Omofaka the nam. And said, you imagine the numbers that came on board when Kotoko were playing that confederation. And I say, yeah, Shakotoko is Esco. It was a Wednesday. Yes. But said, we all saw the numbers. Shakotoko, I mean, Kana, Shakotoko Al Hilal. So, your blueprint to all those we know. When institutional memory no so said, you said the Andy Takano, ye born on ye bono. Ye bobo ne keke. So yen so ne kan ene yema ye say game no.
Team da enye. Bless na sabe owo wo form nti mo ball no. Mo so amode mo han no be convince supporter aka bi ato ma so no. Hey. Before games coach on kasa, assistant be kasa, after games on kasa. What is this?
And I said you mama said
what's all this?
Say we research we obi hu pa said you. Yen local sports are ye said you. Se who se obi interest no tie look up seju hwe age category or your omo bro 40 se ko 50s no but manti omo ages sania say about 30 say about 20 seju omo fa hom
teams didn't even ton omo nyaade mo so am beton team na mo so ma relax
eno ni asem no
yanko awa o yanko Africa bia o nemre
yeah seju
yes
eno info na aba no mate sem popoye bi Africa feba some executive members within CAF say semi-final between RS Berkane and USM Algiers Nanka ye kobe first leg ewo Algeria due to flag and sensema game na ntimi amaso no seju kamo mo no one leg kayem form ko neutral ground then split ticket no na chese we mo say bia say 60,000 seater capacity yema we mo 30,000 yema we mo 30,000 say 40 yema we mo 20 yema we mo 20 no mo nyina ma na mo game no seju one neutral venue na asem mfa na asem ko
okay
seju nsem na echeche mu last year no a diplomatic tension has spanning over years
okay
and no long implications many will say next year Morocco will stay AFCON. So imagine Algeria qualifies.
Okay.
Imagine Algeria qualifies. And because last year you bought Chan tournament in Algeria, Morocco anko. Ni Morocco ne wo group. Yes. Morocco anko.
After World Cup.
Yes.
Yes. Na ye hwe so ma ba exhibit bibi.
Yes. Ye ko Chan tournament in Algeria. Ni Morocco ne wo group. Morocco anko. And e ka 3 teams pe e wo group no. Near Sudan and Madagascar boy team qualify edu animu ma Nigeria film. So next year the premier football competition a CAF biggest ever competition AFCON baso.
Our political issue.
Football
bit must solve.
So one thing political but me when we say baby am the CAF to tight corner no.
Football bit ma come boom. Me bit must solve that problem here that way.
A very very huge issue. Very very huge. But me problem say baby I'm the CAF to tight corner no. Say next year AFCON baso and most likely Algeria be qualify. So qualifier DNA besi. Say ni man for ni players any of supporters ko ho DNA besi. And say Joe it's a huge issue CAF as say mo hwe no mo kan yi pa na yen hwe niema e be koso. So honestly say Joe I support that call.
Okay.
Senka say Joe yen form nko neutral ground say Tunisia ana Libya ana Egypt yen form nyina nko ho na enkoye one-legged affair omo bo wi a na nkese na enu anu no because ka first leg no ba so a meni ukasa yi Sunday ya I just some 4-5 days away from us and a second leg no ba so Next after that, yehu finalists no more mobile finals in this season's CAF Confederations Cup final. But Sergio, omo the diplomatic tensions and omo political tensions about the football no.
Okay.
Now Sergio, Morocco for no RSB can for a drew Morocco. Sergio, they were given a rousing welcome. Sergio said they resisted the Algerian attempts. And this was what was going on in Morocco over this morning at Seminary Kosum. So it's a huge issue. For me, I definitely support some of CAF executive members who say, yeah, more one-legged affair. Okay. Ni determine no final train either Dreams FC or Zamalek. So you know Laureus Awards no baso. And Novak Djokovic was the sportsman of the year. So you undoubtedly, honestly, to me at least I would deserve it. Winning 3 Grand Slams, and it was only the Wimbledon and Carlos Alcaraz form because he won the Australian Open, he won the French Open, and he won the US Open also. It was nanka or a calendar year Grand Slam, but Carlos Alcaraz and a form, and Aitana Bomnati, that Barca or more midfielder no, and also the winning the ultimate woman of the year. Also over here, so I said last year she won the FIFA Women's World Cup, and also winning the Barca Femenino, no, the Spanish Femenino League, no winning, and almost winning the UEFA Women's Champions League edition. Obekai no Moshe Wolfsburg by 3-2 no. Ningina she was part of that squad and she played an integral role in Spanish team omoko winning the FIFA Women's World Cup ne course Australia and New Zealand no. So honestly for me she deserved that award. Jude Bellingham also winning the breakthrough of the year. And near Fenese Carlos Alcaraz no winning last year, you know. No the award no. Edemano. And Sergio the talking point is say Usain Bolt name Mbappe run no. I want yes.
Uncle to never tell.
But honestly, Sergio Mbappe so run a power.
Already also Uncle to it.
Yes, him.
Yeah. You should both record it down. And you move over to na communica.
Only some good. Never find your comparison.
Who's a boy who make a tribune, the name
yeah. Honestly, I really like that conversation. Of course, yeah. It was very, very lively. And Lawrence. Yeah, it was very, very nice, and I was really, really happy with the Laureus Sports Awards now. Of course, Sergio, look, man, at Dimola said, Obi Ukutu, Obi.
Mbappe ko tu sa America na Usain Bolt mu ko no bi obawi atiti kura o mewi no oba 50 meters
na je ko share member pa yeah
our is making sense about these great people like Alaji Dendem, but our should remember these guys don't have degrees, so the FA don't recognize them. So sad, but that's Ghana football for you. Kwame Shebi Joe should be anyway free Toronto, Canada, and so I've Joe should be off on what you papa what should I dean dollar the same one.
Okay, your football degree, 80 degree.
I said, you say, only degree I FA recognize.
Yes,
I won't accept that.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, now yes. You don't go for only degrees, but if you know.
Yeah, Sergio, there are some people they have some special sight for talent. Sure. I've been told by Sergio one Alaji Bia Nima. Sergio, many say right to dream, and then it was very good collaboration. Okay. Because was spotted a lot of talent,
Okay.
Even the latest boy, Brighton and Hove Albion assigning Ibrahim Osman, Sergio, no spotted that talent, Emma right to dream a befano.
Okay.
On your degree holder. On your bia obeka sebia wa making through any academic credentials it was rosa.
Okay.
But Sergio essence was sight for talent. Nti talent bia obe identify bia the brain more right to do ube se no monya so mfa so we have those people as Sergio omoye aboy pa Sergio some of omono yɛni nkɔ adwuma ɔmo ayɛ but sɛ ɔmo ayɛ adwuma paa ɔmo ayɛ adwuma ma ɔman no anya so mfasoɔ because players any talents a ɔmo timi ɔmo promote paa sɛ ɛnyɛ easy ɛsɛ yɛmfa yɛni nkɔ ɔmo ho ne yɛhu sɛdeɛ yɛbɛboa those type of people ne sɛ Lukman Ademola say he wants to move out of Atalanta even though the contract running till around 2026 but Sergio he says he wants to leave when you spell with Fulham with Leicester City Wako Red Bulls RB Leipzig Mwaba and Sergio last week now he was talking about the technicality of the Italian Serie A but he says the physique and the strength and the pace and power of the English Premier League no is better so I think that one no and a man many idea say he rings a bell of wanting a Premier League 10 for now dear minyan who and I minyan any club that bia on any din commodity but Sergio wa opti out say he really wants to leave Atalanta after this season last season he was one of their top scorers and especially in the Premier League at a point in time he was the man challenging his main compatriot Victor Osimhen for the Capo El Canoniere but one thing that went on is this season we've not seen much of Lukman Ademola ever Atalanta setup no he gave a very credential performance for the team Nigeria during that AFCON but yen shouldn't who too much of Lukman Ademola ever Atalanta setup no this season so Sergio Lukman say for next season, he wants to opt out of Atalanta. No, a free Bergamo, Ako Chinji. So, from said the indication, I mean, an interview now or granted last season, last week, he wants a Premier League return. Sergio, in the playoff, Lakers Elko Luzu against Denver Nuggets, defending champion. So, I call a match series now 2-0 after 2 games in say Denver Nuggets early Diom. So Denver Nuggets are still the defending champions after winning the playoffs last season. And one so New York Knicks and so ABT Philadelphia 76ers and also you one victory. So also 2-0 in the series. So only 4 wins in the series. I want to say go through to the next stage of the competition, the NBA playoffs now.
Okay. Awal Mohammed. All right, Tracy. Now, boy, Papa said, do you know, aside polo, being the most gifted footballer I've ever watched, the next big thing I saw after polo was Razak and Adolfama. Charlie, even Adolfama alone was a whole institution on its own, and better than Asian, Apia, and Thunianan combined. And it's a fact. Without doubt. Wow. Adolfama alone was a whole institution. And better than Asian, Apia, and Thunianan combined. Hey. So I'm thinking, all right, what do you?
Saturday, me who dream me be a sembia me tea Saturday. Saturday dream ya.
Okay.
Me Febia or has fan pa.
Okay.
So no tab mommy has 70 squad no. Nti oni fie wa na me ya uncle ba ku bin so ba Alhaji Abib. Sergio no catch him so no since 1980s on Energize Stadium call.
Okay.
And I was like, wow. And Alhaji ball make you ya bia uche ko o si ja wasem na wosi bari magana na kake fadi na. Me si me o catch him say ball papa. O si me say 80s nyina na Energize Stadium call.
Wow.
O si till that Ghana in Nigeria ne Sarama and Sasha go after 80s no and no the last time of course
after that matches be brave
and I catch and say my catch and say matches be brave a fan and so I want me
about me very good
or say no after 70s so then from 80s in the no hebobium let me who dream me I was like wow you go bored of amamone other place now baban said you oh mami who dream me oh mami who dream me
okay and do you remember the gentle Hesse Odampton and the workaholic Anasaidu, not forgetting Yaya Kasum and Ten. Okay, has folk supporter in a side way about Kwabena Black Tema Community 2, BBC Mexico Park, and the way about. All right, dear Twasso, there can a fisherman comes a fisherman. See, discussions be. I didn't know.
And a discussion among for energy.
Oh, okay.
Among for energy, especially sending a cool football.
Yeah.
You bet me a man arise back to said ye first in city. People want to see the glorious days and
As Kumase Santiago is struggling to form youth teams, I'm glad to say our youth teams and women teams are intact and competing well in their various leagues. Okay. Auroras Football Club is second on the Division 2 Zone 5 table. All right. Royal Oaks under 17 is also competing well in the Gaffer Coles League. Our female team, Oak FC, coached by former Black Queens coach Mercy Tegu Kwako, is also doing well. 4 players from Oaks FC have been invited into the national under 17 female team. Wow. In 2023 alone, the expenditure on our youth teams was 257,072 Ghana cedis. Hey, all these players are camped and fed at Pobimai every day. Kumasi and Tikotoko can't do this. So those calling for a youth team should exercise patience. They are not yet there. These young lads can stay in the hot containers. Gadgesburg, anyway, a free Accra, and so Abre. Andy, some of the youth teams in any team no bomb on Samrani Pao.
You know, say I was able to Koyibi.
Wow.
The last time we busay, some catch us in busay youth team, no. Emma data on the mama and you know. So team no person nya proper structures. Team ni attractive. Team ni that organogram in terms of arrangement. I'll be picking pieces from slow FM to the very top, getting players out there to the foreign market, to the European market. I was always asked from. Inti how to folk. The only problem is that a sort of and a omunyimi Emma resource number, but you know, Hamza Isa from Aruras is leading a goal key in the Ghana Premier League. You know, inti a car omoboko for Prince Tego from Amobi Magellan Bayern, and then within their ranks. Say Hamza Isa here no. Nasa oche 15 goals a season in Ukraine, you know. The possibility say on tana how to for build number say yes kasa dia kokosha Aruras be na bigger. Inti say upon all the players who are Aruras in the last 2 years. So how much na you know the infant say how to fuck aton. Hamza is no money 300,000 euro kura. Saka na you know obonente. Ate inti ya dia e wose kotoko eye. Inti na you know the bia meka say enye ne osi etu omofo. So what youth team now say kwa me junior. One CID. Now confederation kafana na CID was part of the team. You know who you foot obey. At the end of that the institutional memory is there. Here obedient at their baby or there. And Kotoko is too big. Mark God is better in Caso Muntim for place and track contain him. Kotoko place and say, you know, both the another structure now, or Pimso how many structure it one. Check the amount of money they pay in 1 year. And the omobet me a bet in the meantime. Omobet me and you know,
come up, papa.
I broke come and put you know, per word for floor.
Yes.
And in the meantime, no. This class Namuru. Ebony won a place and granite so I'm parking and saying wow. If Ebony, sorry to say, can afford that bill, I used in Koto cannot do it. They can. Yes. Back was structure. I was structure kakra urawa, you know. And yes, structure
Okombedo football.
Okombedo so over. Yes. Yes, you know.
Look at the quality of jerseys of our kids.
And no, we say, this is not a channel. You're going to know and I'm getting go. Oh, okay. It is
over more, Remy.
I'm a color
the bigger size.
Okay.
Yeah.
Making cassava. Yes. And did you know, as evening in Anna say, says a Jones who has embarked on Japan.
The once in your mind, got trim once in your
and that's one about Bibia come come and once some about.
Yes, my bet.
You know, so that I
your money.
You know, at least Kotoko should try something and it should start from today. And they you know, say my class be brave Kruma. Kotoko bet me a pick 1, 2, 3 to form a women team. Under 17 crowd Bob school galley. Sent almost a chassis. District, inter areas, and coast teams. You know, I'm betting me a started. And you know, say Kotoko timi ye within 5 years. What the players we free aquaman on it. He players am waste money on players be brave. Say Kotoko youth team, you know mbeko baby aka so Koto division 2 player. There be to division 2 player no mde ba be so division nim. Age one side nim say a year or two be project say nipa ne betimi a free set team no akwa abonten na wakwa akoye bibia na obeba become the main team na ho. And if Real Madrid etimi kofa player from Brazil they never bought Castilla. Now within a year or two, Vinicius is one of the best footballers in the game today. Rodrigo is one of the best footballers in the game today. Omo kofa omo from Brazil, the omo ba Castilla. Yeka Yami Yama, Yeka Pau Kubasi, Yeka Ronald Arroyo. Sa Barcelona decided so omo ton players obi aba come. Oni miskombina. You know miskombina. Inti the template is there. Everything is there. Nin nyina ne so omo beye no ma ya yin ye. Tawa no omo kofa Akufu Awal. All those players say by Iman Oboateng, Gideon Wejama who woman in Genoa, Zakaria Mumuni who woman in. Those players came from Wafa. Yeah, come on, and then I may come such as them. Those were players coming from Wafa. Income was coming from with the professionals. In Chad is not going to continue. The money is there. Scout home meeting. Yeah, it's they must start something now.
Good morning, sir. What Awa Muhammad is talking about is true. That man at Nima is called Ayuba. He has produced players like Majid Ashimero, Kudus, Manaf, Nuruddin, Ibrahim Osman, and Ibrahim Isa, and so on. That man has an eye for quality players. Our Obine two Asma Okaino, Odibi Kanwama, Kidi, on the way by. Yeah. Was it from Ayuba?
Okay, Mimi Nimnidi, not some Namatida.
Okay. Winner on in there. What Awa Muhammad is saying is very serious. The Moroccan media are very angry and promise to quote reimburse their currency because they think the Arabs situation was caused by the Algerian media. MC Malik, so I'm French in good dreams are MC Malik. Anyway,
MC Malik, the staunch African football follower.
Very, very strong.
All right. Anafi Sunai Zongo. Bibia be kama, don't worry. Bibia and so Edana Quem. Be kama pa. All right, Minko kwa miki ona yenidra kakra.
Adana fidenesi.
Ose.
Ane fidenesi.
Oh, Bibia nsi Mene nkomo bi.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Bibia se bia boko de.
Na mi adom na so.
Okay. Me who se commercial Santiago the Regional Circles Council and empower that omo ano Alex Manu e was studio ha na enyo no kwa onini minim se the 2 IC se the AD camp na nye ni 2 IC am se the AD camp we obeko bia na pole date me kwa banama company for you so na me no matwe enkomo kakra me ko chesika Kessben Car Sports bonds for 30 million ma obisisi mami why hello
and yam father 3,000 etosomi and sani radie enfamano why na ewinie na Ghana hefa so na wono obeye oba anase bema Kessben Cash Sport Sergio Laka Roma why na ewinie lucky number ni 0559 122 star 0559 122 star. So the third lucky winner on the number any dia to draw no.
Okay. Ebe da unso ase na enche aka nipa mienu aye se metwa musika ansa ma pagya me mu donko pepepe na afi breaking news of the phone so about translate. Do please one more message from me. Do you know how to folks auras have been in existence since the 70s? That was where we got Ofe Ansah, Bismarck Odoye, Anthony Micah, Hesio Dampton, Seth Ampadu, Adolfo Polo, Mama Kwa, etc. But Robert Hammond was bought from Olympics in 1969 of an amount of 1 million old Ghana cedis. That is why we used to call him expensive. And Anna said he was brought from Kwahu United in 1969 as well. Most of those Hearts of Oak squad were all from Auroras. Wow. Papa, you feel about Black, Tema Community, 2 BBC, Mexico Park, and was it in the early 70s? In your early teens, let's just say, now about 13, 14, 15, oh baby. Now early 70s, who was sad, yeah. Now Rokika age in Boom, I'm early 70s, no yet. Teen or a teenager, but not early teens, oh baby. 13, 14, 15. Oh, it is a 15
70s.
Early 70s.
Best 70s.
60 plus.
60 plus.
60 plus, yes.
Yeah. Because I know a 70 crowd and now he's around 54.
Okay. Okay. That's what spelled in the early 70s. Now, 70, 60 something. Okay. Now, Kwabinani QUAB.
Or a guy.
A guy. BYNARH.
And the carbon was and the carbon was
now the black. Minimum there's a call from Jamaica.
Oh, a guy.
I have very rasta you. Okay.
What do you
man can all right. Oh, we never be okay.
At least we're trying 60.
Yes. Hello, good afternoon.
Good afternoon, Sergio.
It is I.
Sergio.
Hey, I serious. 30 million, yeah, you.
Sergio.
I'm a good phone. Yeah, oh.
I will be.
Nice one. How can I free your froze?
Free.
Quadaso, okay. Kojo, where the first time we would be on?
The first time, but we take up
Tetrapa, okay. That's 30 million. I think you can, and I say, still a tissue, papa. Yeah, that's a pa. Many who from the Bia, Fahoka, Agrono, Eho. Quadaso, and I third winner, no, free a buy. Mickey.
Pepsodent cavity fighter no your toothpaste was so used in the bia we use Pepsodent cavity fighter ni bia eno na be fighting nyama wo do a how teeth no eno gum no e di amount enu ti ena wo so use Pepsodent cavity fighter na Pepsodent cavity fighter no enam nyama ewo mu no wo di twitwi osi a eboa ema teeth no ahodi bem wo di twitwi osi a eboa ema gum no ahodi bem. What the Pepsodent cavity fighter that you see, and Moanum Pampan a sham. Obia him said toothpaste dear, and one Pepsodent. They said the cavity fighter no na diaba, a fighting yema, how teeth no, a fighting yema, how gum no, a day amount. And don't took any supermarket beer, now per toothpaste at a Pepsodent cavity fighter, and what so we used to be. You were 175 grams or, and no a big family pack. You're 120 grams, you're 65 grams, you're 12 grams, and so on. Now, I so Pepsodent cavity fighter, dear, and no bit my fighting, nay, yema, a few teeth more a day amount. High sense, a wiemu ayeshi, compare air condition, a bow sorry demo, compare air condition, fabofio, compare air condition, fabo officer. Now, air condition, papa. A high sense dear, and also you see. When a high sense dear nibia, about one mere shuna, o femono, a switcher at the amount. Your 1.5 horsepower, 2.0, 2.5, and your 4.5, and your floor standing model nibi and so on. Air condition dear, obien say, and one high sense. For when it's Kumasi City Mall, a doom, Kumasi City Mall, Okoa, Obenyabi, Ato, Ewoho, and that's a doom. Babu Bazan Chaho, your showroom Elho, Tafo in Sudua, with the showroom in the B and so Kumasi branches Miansawi, your build your man, and it will be so Kofodia, air condition there, and one high sense. Hebaso cream. Cream, Beman applies how can be? Who apply Hebaso cream? And people here, Papa, to we are Beman, Bessie, Yama Babesinko. We are Beman, Bessie, Siana, Yama Air Qua. And Hebaso cream, and I was so apply. Who apply Hebaso cream now? Sub problem me, and so better amount.
obetimi a satisfy oba no satisfy oba menye selfish abra wo apply ba so community any drugstore chemical shop bi abeko bia no obede bia to obedum asida house on sabetima kebi free on number so 0266 186 161 0266 186 161 and as 0244 750510 elephant ointment ointment abeboa wo bia wo sisiare body pains rheumatism sasabro bibia bonaso yusu elephant ointment ebe solve sa problem si at the amount sadik herbal powder cocoa na how sa powder ni bi fagu kokom sa powder ni bi fagu tea mu sa powder ni bi fagu aduane mu ebe boa ayi cocoa yare na how no efri ho at the amount elephant herbal mixture onomwa okoko yare ni nyina usisi yare ni nyina uyem na etim no ebeko ede amount flexon 600 dronom eye eduro wonom a stroke na how stroke na how dia eye flexon 600 nom na into stroke yare na se emfa amount free number we so 0244 153511 latest form your partner for life latest form your partner for life wo pakonya obetrem na wonya problem bia de here so bekokope v sofa ni bi no pe l sofa ni bi v sofa no eye 6500 Ghana and na l sofa no eye 3100 Ghana promotion no eguso ekoso for nature latest form ya branch bia na kope eye v sofa ni bi any l sofa ni bi now so ekotenem Dominion herbal powder powder papa anope bia obetime yisu Dominion herbal powder ni bi fa powder yi egu insohyemu nanom wodi gu sohyem nanom a obi a immune system na ahodin nim obi a empo no owo diabetes obi a owo stroke obi a nyemenko yem fa maw wo ba menses ne mbaye eye edu a wo so wonu bi eno any Dominion herbal powder apply Dominion herbal powder ni bi use Dominion herbal powder ni bi na masa problems a ofem no esuntwa emfa maw Asabet travel and tour akwento nsembia na Asabet ene betibi aye ediamao di country number ne to na Asabet de ye nie ye je visa maw ansa ne jiusika ye branches no eye mienu ofra Asabet no obi si twesika ansa ne je visa na mawa enye Asabet ye number ne 0246 603711 0246 603711 Kumasi your Bantama High Street building at Chumamponua Ura Bangomino sa building mu enewo Accra ya La Paz ye bo building at My Bet Africa woman sa building mu enabohu yen 0241 971313 Canada visa application UK visa application we student obesoko UK we student obesoko Canada we businessman obeso the family ne tukwan Canada na se UK Australia na pesa woko ope Schengen country bia visa Germany Italy Spain anase krobenso ope passport birth certificate business certificate flight reservation and we are Asabet and the beye sanyama wenyina e dia ma 0246 603711 Magdan shipping there oh yeah now what to shipping agency obeye niye ediamao ne titu we businessman businesswoman obi ade nyame fi Ghana akwa amanone odi nyame fi amanone eba Ghana ha now pe shipping agency obetimi ade nyama na kwa mawo obeyi unyama no ediamao abresika ketua bi na betua eye Magdan shipping and also show me chira kwan nyama no de kwa amanone na beso de fa wiem anasa beso de fa nsuo so Magdan shipping ebeya mawo o de ba na pesa o de fa wiem o de fa nsuo so Magdan shipping ebeye de ma ye sika ye charge no ye sika kitwe bi unyama no so beduru ye show se Monday ye be clear unyama na ma Monday ye be clear nyama na ma ye clear nyama ni wie na warehouse kra no ayema wonya baby fa nyama ni kogu a ye warehouse ho a ye de nyama no ebegu e de ma enu nti ye adwuma no for so many years enu nti so hwehwe kira kwan Magdan shipping ye number ni 0249 9911 0249 119911 obetima frɛ number we so wo frɛ magdan shipping a yɛbɛgye wo so Niwat Scientific Clinic wokɔ Niwat Scientific Clinic a obi asɛbisɛbi mpɛduasa wɔne mpampan no enkoye ɛyɛ Niwat ɛna wɔsɛ wokɔ wokasɛ gu obi so a na ɔpɛ baabi de trafa ɛyɛ Niwat ɛna wɔsɛ wokɔ kɔ Niwat Scientific Clinic and Diagnostic Services will be our fibroid, our kidney problem, our liver problem, our typhoid, and also our stroke, our diabetes, our prostate. For the Kodan, Niwat Scientific Clinic and Diagnostic Services. Yawa Atonsu Monaco Johnson, Yana Dansu Robank in addition, in Cry circle inside Photorama. Your number is 0244 087687. Franco Trading Enterprise. Franco Trading Enterprise. And our you bet be aboa. Whoop laptop and ato. Nokia phone, Samsung phone, iPhone, smart television, Franco air condition. And a baby ato. A Franco air Trading Enterprise. And a wasoko. Your branches near. Your branches outdoor. Ewo Kumasi Abako. Ebe Ejaba Jewelry. Ewo Doom. And I do any challenge bishop or job pair Ubohuyen. Your number is 0245 316969. Consolidated Bank of Ghana. And only CBG. CBG CBB account home. Now be a counter. Yababuama Sika Semino Akoye at the amount. Usika Semukoya a CBG and Aqua. Ye be account in the Mawa. Now for what to enjoy. Nyama Udwa. Wakount no ebetimaye at the amount. General.
Okay. And then so yeah, Toby, I fed the 14th.
The birthday.
Toby birthday. The young wish Toby, I fed happy birthday. A birthday son kukra.
A special birthday.
Yes.
A special one.
Toby, why is he?
Invested so much into football.
Yes.
And I think we deserve a special mention on a day like this.
Yes.
Toby, very special happy birthday to you.
We, if we got this beginning the cruise, happy birthday to the #1 supporter of Accra Hearts of Oak, our eminent board chairman, celebrates his birthday today. Happy birthday to the biggest football investor in the country. May God bless you. May you live long, Your Majesty, the biggest football investor in the country. Okay. Gettysburg. The name of the person there.
I think we didn't get Kenya one and go.
Kenya man go.
But I'm on try the go.
He did that man go.
Kasakwa and I'm on try so far. But happy birthday to me. The 14th. Why are they? Papa. Me too many people be mining no me wa.
Of course.
Na hi. Why are they? Happy birthday to me. Nago ponchira wati na oma onyintre ne ahode. All right. I feel local stories no. Kakra.
Okay.
Na yenhwe de be so amamo.
Jeno.
Asante Kotoko. Regional Circles Council Chairman. Alex Menu Hasanso and Pole. And then Omonta de no no as a white dominati, minim at the crescent. Chairman.
Yes, I was.
Akwaba say yeah.
Legend Amadum, yeah, come on.
Okay. And no chance be here koso kama Asante Kotoko.
I wouldn't say
only Pole is a fita.
Menga be because come but I share of nema good things to come.
They might take you off.
Sure. They might take off.
Okay.
Because first one na when you hear we say yes. Tia win ba ko sia na ja.
It smiles kakraba.
Sure. The smart kakraba.
Okay.
That's also you relieve some of the leaders so want to kakra course no. No the emission Sunday crowd business have been said anya call biasa.
I see.
Yes, na say mama small.
You know any pressure.
Enya sam keto. Tia ma asum yaba.
Emra Morrison a share penalty goal. One me was a player singing abubu nkotodwe na omo wia omo na anim na omo asomo pacho Morrison eba baby a VIP stands wona odensa bono kuku say I know what you see ni gina na chese players no kra na nu omo ho pa
sure na
omo pa supporters ni na
omo mi see afem pa anti na just Yeah, dear, maybe for me, dear, I'm called to for na papa. You are casa and I'm be from you. Then be from you.
Okay.
In fact, I'm going to you. Movie class to book to your stance.
Oh,
just yes. Someone say yes.
Let's the book to you.
Sure, it will be
no more real or
sure.
Most book to this year.
Yes, the share. Yes, that connection.
Some of the money money.
Yes, that connection or honum. Connection that or honum. Because on say, so you are me can't say, Mrs. I know background of fear. I was soon start about what the better one. So what I say, there's a track rather sumwa or even have the sum pine. Now, Jan or piano, tickles on baby. So at least we broke crowd also cycling about town.
Okay.
Manon said, there were the Yena made them Mitiao. You don't even suppose as near coverboard. But yes, so no. Nay, or she will never a DSO. So Bellu 7 matches out of 9 years. Now I'm an ordinary. That a hoopa. And see, or Sunday in the my energy. And league leaders. What me can say. Send your situation kotoko finding itself. Kotoko ne samates denke category E match kora. Bezo kotoko baby a day. Na no idea, I know the
relegation, I know.
Yes, na samates so at the face. I don't perform very, very, very well.
We keep players Sumobi.
That's not annoying, but I don't know. Because Sunday match in the so far second half, second run idea is the best game I've watched at the Baba Stadium. Yes, to me say.
For him to say, I am obey no, I met Churacoma Effie, Ket. So Nico to call him free. Yeah, onto the position team. No, some family later. Yeah, because the team never call relegation here. Or bet Churacoma Ket, so Nico to call free. Now, onto the position team. Wow.
Yeah, because the players. Yes, on the record now, I said very bad because you ran Casa, one can be seen.
No,
just a record now, I said no, and said that I said, place the share rubble. Say a baby Sunday match and Palmotimi, Morini, and so jubilation mood of the jubilation and so on. Yes, one can so one the man idea. And I'll pay a training grounds. Okay. Any place no could do and pay yes, if you can connect about no could do okay. I didn't kind of nasty. Say, a more quiet not dear. You are catch them almost we are more responsible. Only was say there. I owe you. My Sunday, even though we said any more than but you're winning 3 points night. I really. In the men's war, and to me, Pomina, when I mean, Casamidi, first run, and Fatom Mama say, first run on any man quiz, I don't be shy, I don't be shy Thursday, near proud to any Medema match our Barbara Sports Stadium. And I call winning, I call 9 matches unbeaten. To me, say, and I call we say, so dear. Almost some custom mind back to first round. Okay. Don't be shy, no, don't catch it. Okay. It's almost so. A boy and a say, the Miadma, a better also. And he himself better also.
Oh, okay. I see. This is no more responsibility. I was on better also.
Oh, yes. Oh, yes. I'm on better also. Almost I apologize. Almost I buy a show beam say, the only dear cool. What if I said, Joe, make my sorry day. My picket cost more than 300.
Hey,
Kona me picket, be no business call you. Say be a sick be a come the bad as chama be here name say David and no be ama kotoko wa se nko me say dana me ba no but me fuma pole for be one na wow who say me ka say we dey call be fa say me course na ba no me so on fa
wow
me so on fa
mo ba ha no
aye ba ip e ko be no odi nko lo se me kura na fa
am for comment
anya sanketo na say jom so ma gwen say call be bia mefa
okay
especially no mess na minimum no say me bibi mpon me we say me frɛ me call more from ya made sure me frɛ bia we all crowd no asa frɛ me the one frɛ me frɛ no ko en ko ba say we ne nko na be frɛ ma ka chama ye lusu nso a ofrɛ a me man kwa man kana kuma so asem wi a ma kan kura say my reaction no ko ne say be yi
okay
na ahun team kwa me ma supporters sabe na we say church supporters
sure.
But about you na so player supporters so come him bebrebe na ma wo de kan sim bia wan hwe na be good team no
emre o ma say come no discuss pa supporters no do no atiada
yes very true yes
ehu omo
the yesterday we ko fa bu
spirit na pole no di kotokwachi no ye mpe ni pa kakra o mo te set pole yentimi nya ni pa be 50 kra yentimi nya
so ba fa bu sense of platform so kra kire say enko na ni bia stagnant enko na ni bia
social media no motina omo tutu manisa
but
no mo support kotoko
kotoko yan run kotoko social media nko a wo kasa social media no then they do match dem so abra
me kwaba na yato ango twetwe so pole mo so de kakra so ana
chawan bede mi players na mebo mabaso o sande o mama ni je pa
first ni se pani ka se wi na nka sabasisi no
o mu mama ni je pa amena supporters ni bia o mu kan ho mai kwa dakoja achi kwa sa peaceful demonstration aboye papa because Sunday we check kotoko team depleted side o lamte mukwala ye keep players basis na amobi and so hwe ball pa boys ne boy chairman Messi senka yang nyesa yi na enka first 11 kranka Sunday kienya because if the boys ni nya so mapila ti chairman sa demonstration mpanyimfo mu lead ye nyina me bo mabaso
dreams
ye free dreams by players be 8 as it says omu nyina so mapira
o ma sheda ana
chairman meka ne say enti panyini ofio ye da ye opim so ase pa na papa ne ye de ye kɔ ne ye se coach no ansake no ba ni nyansa mu no hwɛ de results wɔ de amaye na fesu summer test for no ye best room communicators no mu nya abotre because summer boy ho ye nim de sisi wɔ ho nations ko share summer test 1-0 first half chairman ref bibiansi ball ni mo mi hwɛ bi mi tie commentary bibiansi ball ni mo ref the 12 minutes na to so se be ya summer test betika no omo bobo be 25 minutes na ref ni mpon
baba
chairman eniema akoso summer boy hon top no mu da na nya kwa o na mo de mo yo player tia mi player na so unua bi ba no na wo ba no a ka be ka se mu ni nam no referee kala me hwɛ ne live hwɛ ba player ni na isi a wo se nya panity and now my sister station be a friend o mu communicate and ye ja referee ni manyame ye ja ni manyame wo ja referee manyame den ka da top metimi yi has of akɔ akosu aba hwɛ ye kɔ hɔ no hwɛ foul no mu giti aye no sa pe replay ni hwɛ sɛ na ye foul a o mu bɔ hyɛ ye no wo de di a enti na hasefo na nwum no mu santo biem adua na go no eye go adua na go no eye go bo po abesi pole anim hasefo say ye go omo de chijama wa yi ene kotoko penalty no eye penalty ye je me say 7 matches na aka ne chairman ye je ni nyina to aso
wow
and the boys na share bo na minso mbe ye nso obetima ye nso me da se chairman
beto aso ne owe French for no monti twi na omo eso pe kotoko ne den abefa so den abaka chiro
tout ce qui est dit à tous les francophones jeunes là que aujourd'hui moi ils veulent dire que les matchs qui restent là nous allons gagner parce qu'il y a confiance en mes joueurs là, il sait ce qu'il peut faire. Les joueurs là sont très forts, les joueurs de Kotoko ils sont forts, mais c'est parce qu'il y avait une attente avec le coach, ça n'allait pas. Aujourd'hui, moi je dis à tous les supporters de Kotoko, même si tu es ivoirien, tu es ghanéen, il faut supporter l'équipe à un bon cœur. Nous allons gagner les matchs qui restent. Je vous remercie mon frère.
Napoli.
Wow. Merci my brother.
Kwa beso da onu watu kwa ya.
Wasi Kotoko na o hono Kotoko super. Nti obi anso o ade na mi che
no say no.
Kotoko na o hono.
Tu ese ka language is better. Nge gum. Ese ka language is better.
Language is na match mi chiro mu yi. Osu je. Ode musa bole sepe po. Na jenua o Solomon for so I did not to say Kotoko some trofo ni bi kan bi na ye ma Kotoko no enya successful Kotoko no entimi enko nanimu yesem trofo ni bi kan ho
fo bi so kan ba de mpesa me kan say ni nyina ye no kre eduru me bi sanchofo bi so kan ho bi na Kotoko ye ko sa ne ma na ye komu no what you say call text messages ene ne ma ye de ye ne hu no it's unfortunate mo de mo ne hu oh say ena me ka say nyensem ni nyina na e betumi aka what you say but the can say omo Kotoko no ma o ma dwene say e ka amenko sa anya omo de a say nyomu nipa na era ne Kotoko de a e de Kotoko no enwu no Nyagopon no mu bika Kotoko no ye oman e na Kotoko de hye oman nim e na ye oman na koma it is a we individual bi and a group of people bi now the e ka won kono se be me ma be Kotoko management da but ensi da sɛ obi yɛ kɔtɔkɔ adwuma a mɛ wish ne bad sɛ enwu because anyame na mɛyɛ after kɔtɔkɔ no oh yeah a lot of sacrifice na bekum wa usika bekum o time bekum what I say and say oh yeah now brɛ ne ka sɛ gye ahome no obi mɛyɛ a ɛnse sɛ kɔyɛ sɛ ɛne anya wo na wo yɛ deɛ ne kɔtɔkɔ na nsɛi number 2 ɛsɛntwofo no bi wɔ so aso wo ma anya kɔtɔkɔ no mu ani dia ɛkwan bia so mbɛpɛ kwan bia fa sɛ kɔtɔkɔ no enwu ɛno so yɛ suban kankan a ɔwɔ sɛ nipa no bi sa kyerɛ firim because deko ebi anim bi gu ase ebi nya yɛnya saa nneɛma no
Wey a former Kumasi Asante Kotoko management member Solomon Ofosuware Ninsema wode etu dwano no. Wasu pe Kumasi Asante Kotoko downfall a enye yeda. Open faso efri Kumasi Asante Kotoko mu na wunya na pese Kumasi Asante Kotoko esanso kofom. Sansu ban yansesa Kotoko ntumponda.
Bere bi so ne yakasa gye wahome no obi meto aso bi. Na nso mese ni sika ne time a. Ade tina o say ya. That's right. But omo didi Kotoko no mu no omo na so omo firi hwa na ye omo ya omo a omo ba Kotoko omo bedidi omo ba fonfa no omo na omo gas omo firi hwa na ye omo ya ba sebe yemu bia ye som Kotoko na ye de ye bre ene ye sika na ye som no se ye gas obi meto aso a me hu de nti o se haman but ebinuma ye ko tua wo Kotoko no mu a esentwofo no bi ye ko tua Kotoko supporters ni bi ye ko tua management atwam ni bi ye ko tua a omo no omo di bia men na so so eka omo nko de na nka de ehu nka nsei eba sa me madwen ne se o ya asanteman aboro me madwen ne se o boso ugu asanteman no so enwu ba nyagopo betua osoka because ade a wadidim me ye frame chairman solo because of Kotoko chairman solo no a me ko ba bia amanfo ho me na eye Kotoko ntira ense ne me da machi ma Kotoko e bibi tua Kotoko nyagopo betua me soka etuwa o ye supporter a Kotoko one way or the other one way din na ko bi animo one way or the other on sako ano true Kotoko one way or the other wanya be afa obi atu kwan se ntofo obi atu kwan because of Kotoko se na ewu dan wachima Kotoko se oye Kotoko abura nyakopo betua osoka because ya bre is getting too much minia it ye besre se ye besre obi anfa tu sungu fom obi anfa ye gina yankopo mo buru ho so pacho obi anfa tu sungu fom isaba Kotoko isaba Ashanti ye besre wo mo ebinumu ye maamefo ni bi ye papafo ni bi enkokrafo ni bi frame a na mani atete menya sem bi ameka kire wo mo ada na Kotoko ise de mu kuyen ye kum panyimfo ni bi but o personal interest nti and we are taking this opportunity to tell Kotoko players that they should back up because it's about Kotoko. But me your boss is in the now I want to be more Kotoko no. Now ko obi no odi ahoma so obi asese chinchina be Kotoko. Dabi. Oba ye adwuma me atua oka. So you coach o, so you player o, so you technical team member, so you hwan yo is about ye Kotoko no. It's a oba na oba ye adwuma ne visa kokwa asa want to me adwuma mo you go. We are not going to entertain anybody again. And so no ya bre a business, but I be performing. You can perform, you go. Number 2, you won't sense and trying to be a creative problem. So our foul swab be saying him also be called. What I say? Because I do man obey. When boys need to have more. Yabeka chose koya sadi we no akoye. At the end of the day, your career, football years in the ball. After 35 years obey day. But yes, Ramominia, yes, Ramo. You say yes, some sense for any wa Kotoko any obium.
When some former Kotoko management member or they atuja and so Ghana Premier League one outstanding game ebaso and Brekum Chelsea or Mr. Mediama 2-0. We a game one nanka was a Timmy Basso Abrana Mediama elbow African on Senra who go to City Park or more etinominum eshomu 2-0 after the game recompensa was so casomo beshomo amba or metimi asha Mediama 4.
As I said during the post-match, I told you guys that Mediama is a very difficult side to beat in a way, and we hope to beat them not at least a goal. And we have done it. Yes, we saw their style of play, we watched their videos, and then we studied them. So later they find out that our right back is giving them problems. So they decided to play 2 left backs. So that was their woes. Yes, we try to draw them through the middle. We keep the ball in the middle, and then we draw them through that so that they will leave the pockets behind them, and then we were using the
Eric Amponsa Nesama wadi etuja after the game no. Sanso ni boja when they coach Edema Midiema also disappointed a results Wamusa Kokan will go to City Park.
This is perfect motivation. Kotoko is a very big club, and always if you are playing against teams like Kotoko, this is great motivation for all teams. For us, this is good. Really, this is not my opinion. In first half, we didn't score a few great opportunities, especially 1-against-1 with goalkeeper. This is opportunity what you must score. Always, no, just on field like this, where you can't create perfect opportunities and perfect actions. We really did well. You know how it is in football. Sometimes you will win after first action. Sometimes you will win after last action. Look, opponent they were patient and wait good opportunity, and then they scored. We didn't do it on time, and we came in serious trouble.
Okay, that I could say, Joe, if you know the way we are dying for commercial Asante Kotoko, you won't believe it. Some of us eat and drink Asante Kotoko and sleep with the team as well. That I could see anyway, and so I bread, yeah. Because those days, Branty said no, see Boka or Kotoko players.
Yes.
They know the man players needy. See, car or didn't mark Kotoko boys. Fuel or the man more Suka or more car say, what on the shop war. Is or repair more some engine near there. I'll go with Sky ourselves to go place.
Match day should do away. I'm call we are no or driving call. Yes.
Kotoko play, I'm saying no changing engine was there, and I'm saying free Kotoko. On a more my own 2 cars on Vangana.
Oh, was the Sala go play?
I was saying, you know,
I go to go play as Sala.
Now, this was Oko free Kotoko.
Oko different.
I know friends or more.
But talk
out.
Nuruddin Ahmed, head coach of Samates, they say on air under 18 head coach. Yao Preko, head coach of under 15. Abdul Karim Zito, head coach of under 19. We various national teams no coaches are they say do more ato no. Nuruddin Ahmed Samates for coach no ye the under 18 amano. Yao Preko ye the under 15. Abdul Karim Zito ye the under 19. Why and the betio moka? Discussions in Eguso Ekoso, Ghana Football Association in ministry no Eguso di unkomo because national teams order the crown we coach now wa e ka bebre e wo ho nti so masan so the new ones abeka ho dia na chese so mutimi etua wo mo so eka dreams bobo ko de kira no pa and dreams e be free kran e be piemu e wo kumase ahead of woman Zamalek game wa eno e ba be koso shane so be drew a kira anopa dreams e be training our Prempe College e kira ewia ahead of Zamalek game no Zamalek so ba be drew on Thursday woman the charter flight and beba woman so ba be drew on Thursday abra woman so e be prepare towards match woman the dreams be shane so first leg no and the goalless e wo Cairo International Stadium return leg no e ba so e wo Kumasi Babayara Sports Stadium eno ne hihia eno so etimi eda ho na yese no ansa na tip de be tre prosper ne togum oni place no di nkomo e to place nanim se sabre the place no bibia koso bia no bia mfanto na chi na wo mo hwe enimu no eno ne ade ehia ye papapo no prosper ne togum wa fom player bia player ne mfanche no wo ye player na so afom na wo de ache sabre wo mo enka mumbom se de bia Kumasi Asante Korokonkan kono ebetimi akoso eno ne se de sitie under 17 omako kopiemu Russia enra eno omokopiemu ne ombe omo face training ahead of a year under 17 UEFA tournament eba because January me pacho enfensia.
Brekum tells his coaches interviews how we want our local coaches to talk after matches. Not we thank God, we thank God. Junior, Edwin from Waffle and Abre. Fragonaro.
General, nipa no kan sa no be a new American person.
Yeah.
He's one of the guys that almost
yeah.
And a very good goalkeeper trainer.
Okay.
So in your time in the Koma, you get to know the understanding of the game.
Okay.
Until I'm not so surprised he was so articulate. And he was just spot on. It's good. Now good. All right.
Bones. Minimum say why you ready with me at 3,000 cities at the amount BCCI. Family Pacro, I'm met to have come to train so Kessben Cashport. Hello, Bones.
Oh, the cash room never 3,000 a tosso and 9 new idea and famano with them. You sure so bad the baby ni with the uncle baby home for me in your camera. 3,000 a tosso 9. Why ne win ye? Why? Lucky number in here a 0549 788 star 0549 788 star. The fourth lucky winner. Any other number no atuja ho. Also share but me don't want Gmail star 256 star 2 hash. Send na di so now ticket be di anko dia. Also bet we need big on Kessben Cashport.
Okay. All right. And the toss of 30 million a corn was here 3,000 cities. Franco Naro.
General.
Of
course. Upisa who said Nibosai Obai Abebwa Anamwa. For some of us, I think say how Medema Eja anampe baby de adotesi ekofa Nibosai by no. Minshare them anything positive awarded to Medema team. Oshe ne Africa the last 2 games they'll be taking charge against Ali against Belouizdad. Yanshare them be Papa Bia and they Oshe Medema they are in the 8th position and the last 5 games Medema has won. In fact the last 6 games they've won just 2. Okay. All 2 home games against Asbrook and against Legon Cities. Losing 3 and drawing 1. It doesn't look good. And then between Mediema and the other first, Samates, you are talking about some 10 points difference. As a Chinese Mediema will not be able to, they don't look like being able to defend or more title, no? With some 7 games to go.
Let's talk about horses here. Hello, good afternoon.
Yeah, afternoon.
Boss, that is a
Daniel Boko, Joe.
Na ukasa free.
Maplo, Mukasafika Asafukumase.
Oh, Asafukumase.
Asafuaya, Mabel Bujajo.
I didn't know Kaza.
Mr. Daddy win, Mr. Chaya, Midi.
Oh,
Mr. Daddy from last you, we never check, I mean,
also, no,
we 100, we 20, we carry. Oh,
but so it's free more kana.
Last year, I remember
the 30 million baby, oh, the Batica Suka,
oh, I'm not doing that. No, Laka, that is started.
You, Saturday,
1.5
winning.
1.5, we are Macbo.
Sir,
that is low. I never remember to do the main quarter push that in Yana, okay. Then let's say, I'm saying that is yeah, I can't just 70 yards, minimum like what we guy.
Udrigwa and when you're 30 million or 3,000 cities, a cost of here, a mana go. All right.
Yeah, General, Ushima Solomon Fosuari, and as a chairman Fosuari, Nensemno, a dorsal. You realize he was speaking with a lot of emotions, like Ensem Shenimu and Odekasa. Nensemno, what happened, him. Wow, the woman away. Ushaya or the Bima, Uncrofa Bay Kotoko, Neomuni Kotokobium, na Osusu say, Omo Asoria Kotokodom. Or the Bima and Santrofwa, a being so far tools. Na a nay, Ususu say, 1 aye Kotokodom. She said, okay, I didn't be but the bottom line is that, first of all, many Nebaya drains there. Say, what sorry, Etias and Tikotokona, what I am there, who ye be Biama Kotokoaba for my SSA Ujai. We are not the free honor, Kotokona, so as you dear one, so say, on ones be taking the right decisions and doing the right things. Oye bi de ma players no. And general utie the course we mention the players in the kai. Any enra there Sunday no. Ebra Enoch Morrison de born to net ebu nkutodwe normal patch wa. Bibia there the face within the players themselves are acceptance at a point in time. Omo decide is they won't give their best. Me sure pa say omo kokoto for papas now we defeat 2-3 obi nka say apology wa na be nti apology ni de omo aye bi enhye da nka bibi bebre de obeye no park no so results na ebeba no and the bema support bi aka say na ni agi odi wachi biem na mum nya apology no. It is only apology ni de just a sign, but what you do, and indeed general performance, it doesn't come just by a Laka na bibi. If it's habre, you know, wo so apacho afade obey on you know. A brebe na wo training. A brebe na woda. A biani be na woody. And sabe na wonom na wonom. You need to put up professional attitude as a professional footballer. It is not just apologizing. Otherwise, overcome kujina park and so pass obey, but you don't have the ability and the energy to do it. Inti apology ni dem yeso se fans no so masum omti training at here or say omopa chokra no mzo bu nkotoda, it means they've accepted it. But the only thing that will cement the supposed bromance between these players and the fans, a brave brother bibi nkoye na me kotoko me ka ho asema. That is my job. That is what I pay to do. I'm paid to do. Okay. But if I decide to be outside my job, me kwa kwashe baby and I me koye bibi fufro de team bia, then it becomes serious. We are not so free wa any coin says supporters in Solomoni are so be expected say at all times journalists will say only positive things about them. It doesn't work like that. Sabi utrasa unim so chia. Dear ha dwen ye nkrofo a on from who kotoko supporters. Name much beyond reasonable doubt some person team ne conform and non person team ne lose. Omo de ani de especially who social media what you din ho ahwan kotoko ana udin we are now the AK number to aso. Yet you are only looking for mistakes around the club and then highlight it. Such a person there, you can't tell me that genuinely we're a fan of the Kotoko, but not certain individuals. The Odema past management in there, historically, it does happen. But minim de solonim, because sometimes a kutiano or to gumusa a be anonym the oka, and it is difficult to blame him said the oka and him. Utiete ye who text messages fi yakohu empanyimfo bi ni players ni bi chat e wo mo laptops wa and some mobile man song. There are some who even believe say after second round no ko yie na first round no e ko yie na break ni ba ye no empanyimfo bi tisi IMC no ne technical team na chi wura players ni mu e bo man song enu ni wura de ombeduru. All these things are there, but at the end of the day, you, the footballers, you know,
allegations about for you.
And I said these are some of the allegations. Okay. Because what Solo was saying, you know, based on the conviction on some of these things, so say and what they can answer. Because then one until management member be so obey you man who be baby a chum, but still support her then be a be or mudomon supporting her. Omafa omu tools de eye adwumati akotoko osere omom fa sa tools no engu honom eden no hu a oka edifa eye players no ho eden no hu a oka fan central form. These are the issues, but at the end of the day he ended up by appealing so all panko for chose dodo no ebre nti se obi afa ne niam saade a onjangu ono.
But the true baby no appeal no ye.
The true baby no exactly ye no me. The true baby no or domi. No me a matter of belief. Say be adwuma na say nya adwuma no. Asem foforo. What you say?
Awa
minimum be o ka kire me say me bi dua akotoko so panyimfo bi ko boy and no na come back to hand them. People have different beliefs.
Wow.
Inti ya kasa dua bone no mesem no ke beya na ye
okay.
Me that's what I.
Enter no ko chesika chat okra 3000 cedis na me ka ko mani wura nti bones enchakra many chairman so etwetwe nkomo kakra na maba ho na fe odiske twa to no ama Nivra Kessben Passport *256 *2 hash na okwa no select number 1 Kessben FM Kumasi and how the member 30 million no chairman Alexis Manu.
Yes,
Oh, adwuma ayo.
Legend nyasem ke.
Yes. Muni na na ese mo ye baako, but enti saa se na chema solo e ka no. Mo bi atiatua. Enema mo ye editia club no. Ene club no ko ahoyehia mu ano mo ni agi. Dodo no a. To mo ye bibia se kotoko kankro no. Ebe konechi entimi enye possible. Una odo mu nyina no. Wo adwuma ye.
Legend.
Then okay.
Legend make can say me cry no menya audios bi. Nipa no very bold to say obi konti no omwa ema team ni nkoso team be ebe bobo bia baby also offer be ma team ni lose bia be fa ma team ni lose. One of my sister station no interview no now we are very proud. Okay. On fa cry.
Or a known Kotoko supporter.
Known Kotoko supporter, yes. Now we are in come to say to na so. Yes, no, you're in Manchester to na so.
Our sentiment.
Yes.
Wow.
What I say? Or can radio so? Or can social media don't know how the two them be. Sometimes we baba match with me can score line. Ya kwesi say never ba ya kwesi say never ba.
Manebem.
Bi o be maybe one so emem.
And the nana pabin.
And what would you be able to
say? Everybody, but if I didn't say me.
So what's the reason?
The reason say what can what body be can obi ani.
Oh,
yes, I was just from a friend. What can be bia was one what two kwan wa bruchiri, but was send this kabaga na me the at the year jumati akotoko because of Ogum.
Because of Ogum.
Yes. What can playing? Maybe we recording in na.
I see.
But one thing we should know is that Kotoko Ogum dia.
Or the dollar ne pound for Abuchi ba.
They say only Ghana. But also a yakotoko and then kebegu. Can he play? So Ogum to opa dia and he be going. Coach was so muna de nana upon some buy and a Ogum egu o money mercy. Because Ogum J leg Ed resign so Uncle Africa egu o money mercy. And this ono so wakọ nesi yapam na na yamponsa no wasan ba ono so begu ogum anim ase.
Wow.
There is no way say ogum part or the kotoko beko nanim. So e kotoko ni pa.
I see.
How Ogum left Kotoko has never been properly narrated. Yeah. And Mguasiani then said my resign when Ngrofono resigned, they were happy he had resigned. I just don't person be kind of crazy. Time I know Ogum resign. Na yam ponsani mano da subremoni adeno. Na nyomunye happy so resign na. Because even before he resigned, na ye won cry no munyina won papa yi obi ansi ho. So would anybody say that now it was all rosy between Danaya management and Ogum and also be resign egu Danaya animasiana?
So Franco,
there are issues maybe people don't want to go into them and you want bygones to be bygones. But really, they created a problem where indeed not a bad diama Ogum say only that management and I respectfully or decide is or stay back for them to go ahead with what they want to do. When they acquired the first interview with Graphic Sports, a publisher count the number of players are not Ogum so pay. Into some Kotoko fans probably anti send their course was it.
Oh, okay. Obi sent me message.
Yeah, okay.
So he made allegation against me. I want to arrest him. I want to sue him. Mr. in Monaco.
Okay.
Oh, sir, Nana Pabina, but I mean, but said I can audio no, it's all over.
Okay.
But they can say, Prosper na te ugma bakotoko beyajuma. What's what unti? Oh, yeah, you ma etiakotoko spiritual amakotoko relegation. Also, so dokotoko into a relegation now. Now, what's out of the fair relegation about in premiership no more now. I didn't know individual be one me myself.
prosper na to gma sem ne corner o ko me pese me meka ho ase because information bi wa me privy to me better ha me bo me same na me na maka me pese meka but the message supporters ni say my ni obi obi adwuma ekọ achi sad was e ya kai ho so we you right mensa bas and kotoko wo ko kim fesa bebre na chikoy
Sasia no
what as bebre na chikoy ya papa ya de nyina Kessben wo ko se bi wudi na chikoy be so don ko sina we vice chairman offense ARCC one no vice chairman no a national organizer but mu nyina jaye de ekoy but actually no wo mu nyina say de esa bai abraso mo ko ba bia wo ko na e bia bibi nti wo mu nyina sa da mo ne de esa bai same wo ye kotoko ni na wo ye football administration na bia onya bebi ko yadma and the said problem bi na ba wo ko no tra wo din menye bibi am fenti asanto kotoko ba so ba ka se obi nti me bibi ta asanto kotoko oh enya fine ye wura se ne team na ye boss mo to ya ebe wo mu ebeka wo ewu ebeka wo enya fine say be sa me say me se fa kotoko no look obi no madam for permanent Accra the same bro no so okonya team adwuma no wo ya CEO but Alex ba na adwuma me say na team we ebe che kotoko ma ba jubilate na se me besu ntimi nye me ntimi ko ba bia apart from kotoko team bi ni mo adwuma me ntimi ko apart from Asante kotoko ebe obi obetimi akoba me de me ntimi nko what I say nti ya ye de we a ye bo me Alex me ba obo me de na so so say Asante regional secretary cancer chairman me di Alex no kotoko na ma ashita sa o nya say ma musu afon kwa na nime
okay
ba kotoko na me de me ho ba masom no so mpani nti no obi ani ma Alex even me regional chairman obi ani ma Alex because there's no way ball me Alex me nko kotoko ball what I say, and you got all the one bonasa, open in Shira, Ubinia, open no popular. What I say,
and the TV stations,
Obia
about for interviews.
I joined me to a main Kotoko and Mabahama, and the Gawata Madame Kale Mamma. Oh, tell me very expensive. What I say,
me puli crowd me
and you know, Kotokondo, the woman of our own ye. Men can see be obinti me, be a chako, me and your name, you know, so obinti. May I admit what me about abecano, abeka. Amo bia won say
so we discover
on say tai so man no work na no kwat me de me chama so do ka no ye ne ye mpese be bo obi adini
na drobi chain de koso o mensia
thank you ana nya ono nso nkwa o me pa bebrebe omo do so
wow
so social media yin e wo bi
e bold pa o
yes oh agwini
granting to be
discover
yes
ye mfanye dro ana yemfanye bibia ma otumfo team no nkofo
o kan de hwa no obi send me text message me na or send me voice me na 50 minutes me tie be 2 minutes na me delete message because some man work na nya de boa se mo henta de hye mo hwe hwa hye se complain pasabase be na su ni mfa so na me delete message no na me block no kra se be a wonya access to me through WhatsApp kra bi ko na ni pa no or send message from my brochi se complain no man na nya na me no me back kotoko sejo me support individual da
okay
wa ira be yuso na be team na nu wona me di wachi wo kwa ewie do be ba no me da ahmadi bia obi ano me be ye de me be ma no sempo me ne mpo me sisi akoye bibi kura ne yen kase bi atwem pra kra ba ko pompo ne yen ka sejo nya do ba kotoko no a sa gwe he mitim me ye frim wo ye wadwuma wie na wo kwa do be ba bia sa na me ye no nta ye da ho kotoko no omo ba na omo de omo selfish interest ye di weche ne se yo bebe person mo sa batim hu kwa o ntimi ma omo je che bopunu ma so metima but omo obi ahu se omo ba omo nye nkwafo nti sa wo so ye kotoko supporter pa dia ade be ma kotoko ato sini die emma woni nye hu sa memma woni nye hu se me ye we ma kotoko ato sini ana se kotoko nkan ko no ma twena ba chiri me se supporters sa be timi wa hu ye mpa ai se Franco Naroka asemi very perfect we be patch out de yina kototo papa the next game abufo no be saba
yes
ekuro ye mia wie ne de draw ta so en chese kuro na wu wa hwe ne south side ko bo ade mu a emia na emia nya ye dress ni ya no den ya ye kwa
Chema me chat abasisi.
Me paso chat ebra.
Let's have 1 or 2 minutes na we wrap up. There's one journalist at Dododo FM called Dododo. He always does open bias against Kumasi and Tikodogo. And that's what Chairman Solo was talking about, Jam School. And anyway, and so for his safety, we have asked the head coach to abstain from training today. The supporters believe that last Sunday's loss to Ishachaman was manipulated. We free Abdul Mohammed, Piero, MRTU. Inti when a woman stay, I'm in every one. Coach Nana. Oh, okay. And you Oshada no cotton game Nana, coach.
You know, Ghana Premier League, they are to beat.
Okay. General, what the man is saying is completely true. That chief did an interview with Kano of Hotel Kessben. The chief said it emphatically that he would do anything possible to make sure that Ogum will fail. One of his reasons was that he thinks that Ogum betrayed them. Oh, okay. Gambi, anyway, every 41. And so Abreye. All right. Bones, Chadi try to walk briefly.
Yo, the 3,000 a chat one, young funny radiano, Emano, wait here, may assure. Why they win here? Lucky number here 0541 046 star 0541 046 star. The final lucky winner 3,000 Ghana cedis. Kakudini Fonso, Sergio.
Okay, yensa mrana sima be yensa aka no yemfa ma enema nko ewiye ewa ha hat folk ladies nso na Gadisburg ade omo nsem brain no yate Gadisburg hey say there enya sam ketu akro hat folk ladies your youth teams na nyam form here also was say na ladies nsem na o the brain Tony say ready I know am ya hwe hat folk ladies no I'm just name of your honey, some kit of Chairman, I'm in some way. How the ladies in the gadgets were seeing Ribby. Now, you see Nibby. Okay, tell me to you.
Sir Joe may come ready, guy be a now no man to me and Ferdinand to me to also control on Facebook. Sir, Kotokwasma and penny for me and Sabiso Monquasamra, bueno money. Some testing penny for Casana in your match. But why Kotoko support and the logo Krakotoko ni deep Krakotoko. Kotokosman penny for be me and some Monquasamra boy. Some out test from Casa. Now I'm about fixed match.
Before Kotoko
again on Facebook. Or be screenshot on this enemy.
Wow.
On our hosem. The only social media no. That is why I said some boy for class who might go a lattice. So I'm saying, I echo
Latin.
Newton,
yes. So now, coach,
I'm saying, maybe I can't there. How? Maybe I can't there. How don't I? No, I'm more for you. Where retired headmistress.
Okay.
Oh, mental was that kind of message. Some I walk up my whole case, my walk what I catch a Newton last Mr. No. So then the point one day, Mr. One year, I don't see my part of my think about my cash. And I saw some telephone to their good as well. Yes, yes, blay you. But the supporters, they make a chop and say, yes, Romo, you rakasa.
Yeah.
If you abufuno, Papa Casa, you rakasa. Maybe will be a committee, a power show, a pobiacho. So be me be better than so and come and national. Executive supporters no near as a beef crowd in terms of an up and create what frame. And I can't why the album.
Okay.
For who's and Kabum bit my idea. I can't hold Boma. I rap and credit the rest of the match is not a miniature Madame Yansa. Say, inspire, they make sure say. They been a good position match and Kotoko, which I used to any years to judge Mano. I bear my be I come to me, will be now living legend beside us, that sense of my what time I would mamma.
Mrs.
Bura, Second Council, a member singing now, Mitian will be a day will be a Mr. Aqua Academy. Come into me, man. So just who play a partner, Michelle.
General, yeah, the topic I'm gonna cross from so.
Okay.
Now I'm quite sure me offer Asafo G and nay and a birthday. Former coordinator. Yes. With the pages also around
okay.
More fast for years.
The kind of okay.
On them everybody
or the books we buy, you know. Stories from the Kutano. Oh, secretary, ministers of Romu.
Happy birthday.
Yes, I don't but my men chame, yes, I'm going to cover. Yes, Madame Esther Boydiwa.
Okay.
For one of Bomichidom.
All right.
We knew one or take radio, and then my kind of say, when I or a boy with Tiana and 70 Boha. That's not a make on what I said to the Bidiatum, Genesis, their Kajman, and then a shade in Saboydiwa, yes, Michel. That's I get
the praise is not in the day and so that's a part. Breaking is a bit of and so and met transit. I mean, no nine
No birthday back one.
Boni mi nteme na beta maso.
General, Tiwa my classmate, no my classmate or companochi, the non that is and then birthday or chadi unsuta.
Okay.
And suta.
Tiwa.
Okay. Or chadi unsuta and then birthday me wishing happy birthday.
Okay. O classmate.
Yeah.
All right. Sorry, Kwe. Okay. Aisha, what? But transfer enough for breaking news, no, a bre, a month for it. The money now say no 9 years and she a crown.